this is Bitch Let's Talk. So before we get started into Pop Tart World, I have some good exclusive shit for you guys. If you want some premium content, if you want the extended version of these wonderful episodes, please go to our Patreon account. You go to patreon.com/BLT podcast. So we have some really good goodies for you guys, special tier packages are part of the account. And we also do have our own apparel line. So if you want to go to Amazon.com, go to BLT Apparel and you will see all the hot shirts. So make sure you spread your love. So for Pop Tart World this week, I really hate talking about this particular person and her family because I just think they're an abomination, but she decided to do something really good this week. Kim Kardashian is actually going to get a lawyer. Her friend Cyntoia Brown, I think that's how you, please don't give me the lying. Cyntoia Brown, she was arrested and tried as an adult at the age of 16. This happened 2004. And she killed a man who was her abuser, essentially. She was a sex slave. She was raped multiple times. She was held at gunpoint. And she decided to find the courage within herself and kill the person who was hurting her. I ain't mad at her at all. Fuck that shit. And she actually received a 60-year sentence, and she's not eligible for parole. She has to serve 51 years first before she can even think about parole, which is completely fucked up. So Kim Kardashian reached out to Johnny Cochran's legal team. Sean Hawley was a part of O.J. Simpson. As you know, he got the fuck off. So, and they're going to reopen the case and see what they can give her some justice, because that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you can get raped, you can get drugged, you can be beaten, you can be a slave, and you try to defend yourself, and they make it seem like you did something wrong. Welcome to America. You want to keep rapists and pedophiles, like, out on the streets. It's so fucked up. So I hope that she gets the justice that she deserves. And I hope, the story has been going viral. Like, Rihanna has said something. I think LeBron James has said something. And I think one of the greatest things about social media is being able to have this type of conversations, these serious topics, and bringing them to light. Because if it wasn't for Facebook and it wasn't for Instagram and Twitter, we wouldn't have known anything about the situation. So shout out to Kim Kardashian for finally doing something good. Hopefully she's doing this from the kindness of her heart and not more followers and likes, because that's really fucked up. Why are you making that face? It's Kim. She everything. I feel like everything they do is for PR, but this is actually something good. So if it is for PR and good and do good, it is. Yeah, like if you can kill two birds with one stone, I would prefer this than see her naked on the beach for the 1,000th time. So. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, shout out to Kim for actually, doing something good. Yeah, I don't want to throw no hate on that. That's a good thing. No, that's a really good situation. But, normally her antics, her family's antics, we won't get into that. So Beyonce is the richest woman in music for 2017. She earned $105 million from Lemonade and for the Formation Tour. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck about what anyone says. I'm a part of the Beehive. I love Rihanna. I love these other people, whatever. But Beyonce, hands down, like, nobody can fucking touch her. None. And if you fucking say Adele, I will kill you. Because, like, this woman works so hard. I don't care. But this woman works so hard. Like, been grinding since she was 8 years old. Like, there's literally nothing bad I can say about Beyonce. Like literally, no. Nothing. That she's not a great actress, but that's something bad then. But that's not about the music. But you said nothing. Well, about the music. Beehive gonna tear your ass up after this. Beehive, don't kill me, but let's be all the way real. I don't want to take it back. I'm an honest person, but I do. Yeah, don't act like that. What's that? The hip hop. What was that hip hop opera shit? That shit was horrible. MTV? Yeah. That was a bad move. Yeah, hip hop. Carmen. Yo, that was my shit though. Wow. I don't remember none of the words. Sure? I just remember when Wyclef Jean told her she was going to die.
He like a fortune teller or something in that joint?
Yeah, he was rubbing a crystal ball or some shit. And he was like, in your future, you're going to die. And it was like this very dramatic scene. It was so funny. I actually like Carmen Hip Hopera.
Really?
It was.
horrible.
It was like,
Oh,
I was like in middle school. I don't
Yeah, that joint was horrible. It was trash.
I just remember, wasn't Mekhi Phifer in that?
Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh.
She chimed right in on that one. All right. We know how she feels. You know how she feel about that.
No, but that was my shit. What was the other one with that crazy white bitch? When Beyonce was in with Idris Elba. Obsessed.
Oh, Obsessed.
I was like, girl, come on, girl. No, come on, girl. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yeah, but I was just like,
Don't?
Yeah, no.
Don't do it?
It was a no for me, dog. Like, nah.
Nah, dog.
Nah. But hip hop was my shit, though. Now I feel like I need to, like, YouTube it. Yes!
It's not going to age well.
I just remember her being in, like, in this tight red dress with the little flower in her hair.
It is not going to, I promise you, it's not going to age well.
Yo, that was my shit, because that's when she had, like, the micro minis. Oh, yeah, Temptations. I know you always come short, but she ain't worthy. Cause I ain't good enough. Y'all
don't even know how much shoulder bouncing is going on right now in here.
Yo, that was my shit.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Yo, that was with Gerald Levert's father.
I'm scared.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and some other niggas. But that was my shit. That was my shit.
Golden Girl was in that. Was he right?
Dream Girls. What the fuck? Yo, so I take that back. Maybe she's not a horrible actress. Maybe she just had one movie that was just.
She was good in Austin Powers. Gold member, that shit was hot.
Yo, her body.
Yeah,
I was
baby.
like, yo, and then bell bottoms.
Yeah, baby.
She actually was, and she was in Pink Panther. Yo,
And
I really.
Go Beyonce.
Go Beyonce. I'm sorry. So Beehive. I take that back. I just didn't like Obsessed. So I think she's a good actress. Cause I did like her in Dreamgirls.
So
I did
Beehive,
like her.
you ain't gotta give her that work.
Yeah, no. I just didn't like Obsessed.
She retracted all that.
I did.
And it's the producers.
Yeah, it was the producer's fault. She had nothing to do with it. She's just an innocent bystander. But yeah, shout out to Beyonce for getting these coins and just being just the positive
Can those
being.
Beyonce.
That you are. What?
Beyonce gonna get $20.
$20.
Yeah, because you got some millions. Doesn't need 20.
Well, technically, she's a billionaire because her husband.
Yeah. You say you got Cash App? That's what's up. We can make it work.
So will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas, if anyone remember the Black Eyed Peas, I actually like them.
The people with Fergie, right?
Yeah, the ones with Fergie. He raised $117 million for a tech startup company for voice software. So that's like Alexa, Siri, Katana, all those other things. So he wants to use his technology to make more voice products. I have no fucking idea, like, what this will actually consist of. I don't know if he's going to put it on a phone, like, for, like, movie production, for I literally have no clue. But for you to raise $117 million, like, obviously you got enough niggas to believe in you. So you convinced a lot of white people to come up and cut the check. So
yeah, but he does a lot of stuff, too. He also designed his own car. And like Compton.
Designed his own car?
Yeah, he designed his own cars in Compton.
For who?
And he got engineers that come in and from the hood and everything. And they
wow.
And they
so like Pimp My Ride?
No. It's a car that he designed. That he wanted a car, something different other than was in the marketplace. Marketplace said it was that he wanted that's hot. He do that. And he got this comic book thing going.
What's the comic book thing?
This thing with Marvel, he has an interactive comic book.
I'm sorry, with Marvel?
Yeah, so there's an app you can buy.
Yo, will.i.am, you out here killing,
yeah,
bro.
so there's an app you can get. You put the app over the splash pages of the book, and it actually the whole book comes to life.
Yo, that's
that
super fucking dope. Wait, so it's out now?
Yeah, it's out now. I got to get the name of the app, but I forgot exactly what it was. But
how long has this been out?
It's very recent.
Oh, okay.
It's very recent. Nothing has been going on, but it's very recent. But that is about that action. He do a whole lot of stuff for.
Let me find out. will.i.am is like Akon just working in the shadows, making these
Yeah.
coins, like changing the world. Like
But that's how real people do it. Like, if you got the money, you don't look for everybody to be giving you the big ups and the props for doing it. You just do the
you
shit.
just do it. No, you're absolutely right on that.
Yeah, fuck
But
that shit. I don't need the praise if I'm doing it from a good place. So that's why I fuck with Joe too. He's definitely.
yeah, that's what's up. Like, I didn't even know what the hell was happening with him. I didn't know. He was like falling off. Well, musically, they haven't produced an album. They haven't done anything.
Need to.
Well, that's true.
They got so much bread. So much bread.
Yeah, but that's dope to hear like different artists like go into the tech industry, the comic book world. He's doing engineering, car design. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking killing it. So shout out to will.i.am. So I'm curious to see what this voice app thing is going to be, because I feel like it's going to be some real futuristic type shit, because that's just the type of weird guy he is. And I know Deidre can appreciate this because we're hip hop heads. So Jadakiss and Fab finally have. Is it a mixtape? What did we call it?
No, it's an album. It's on iTunes. It's an album. They collecting streams. You can buy the album. It's an album.
Yeah, it's on Apple Music. Deidre actually was the one who
Get
sent me the
this
link, because
money.
I was like, where the fuck is this at? And I was asking people, and they were like, oh, go to Pirate Bay or some weird shit.
Nah, fuck that. It's
And
on
so
iTunes.
he sent me the
Support
link, and I
that.
was like,
Jada and Fab really rapping.
yeah,
No Lil Uzi. No Lil Yachty.
no little nothing.
Fuck all that. Only little I recognize is Wayne. That's it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, nah. So, I mean, so it was really interesting, because, like, when I was listening to the album, I thought it was going to be, like, really like a Freddy versus Jason type theme. I didn't know it was just going to be a play on words. I thought the concept musically was going to be more so, like, horror specific.
Oh, no.
Nah,
It's
it's
just,
not.
It is. You had Freestyle Fab, Freestyle Fridays with Fab, and then they did the joints in the morning. So Jada.
Yeah, I'm enjoying all of this, though. Like, first of all,
Then Mace drop a crazy diss track.
I was just about to say
Cam
that.
did.
Like, what the fuck did this come from? Like,
From Cam last joint. The first album, yo, Cam ain't waste no time going in on Mace on the last joint that just dropped. You know what I'm saying? And Mace was like, okay, I'm with Jesus, but I'm not with the shits. I'm not with the shits.
with Jesus, I'm not with the shits.
You're not going to do this to me. That's what I'm not going to do. I'll let you talk all these years and not say a fucking word, but I was like,
nah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Mace-
is making me very happy.
Mace was about this work. He was like, fuck Cam, and that's crazy to me.
That's just so random. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
No, it wasn't random.
It was random.
It wasn't, no. Because Cam shot first.
But that, even within that, it's just random. Like, who's checking for Mace?
Cam was evidently. He still had some shit on his chest to get off.
Yeah, that's that shit.
And you started a fight and then got punched in the mouth, and it didn't go exactly where you thought it was going to go, huh, buddy?
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
We'll see how this all pans out. So, yeah, please support real rap. Please support real hip hop.
True.
Yeah, I haven't finished. Have you finished it?
I've listened to it 6 times a day.
Holy shit.
I like it.
Clearly, if you listen to it more
I
than
listen to
twice.
6 times a day. Because it's just so much subtlety and so much punchlines, so much content. I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, you got your choice in life. But we all wrong. At some point.
No, like I really fuck with this. So yeah, shout out to them. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys get like a lot of streams and people like buy this shit, because we need it. Because all these blah 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 rappers where they're not speaking real English, like we gotta cut that shit out. What is it called? Mumble rappers.
Yeah, I definitely streamed it and bought it. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. Like, stop. I mean, I know everybody like to stream and get that good stream, but if you like
The
an
good
artist
stream.
and you can support them, just go ahead and buy the album, call it a day, and then stream it too.
Yeah, that's gonna be super dope. So for our Black Magic this week, I actually have 2 people, because it was just a lot of things going on that made me very, very happy. So there in 2018 for the Winter Olympics, we have Nigeria. I don't know why I can't talk today. Nigeria, they have the first bobsled team, all women. This is the country's first ever. That would be the first time like being in the Winter Olympics, and I'm all here for it, because everyone knows niggas don't like the winter, the cold, the nothing. They don't like water, they don't like ice. So the fact that you legit are coming from the motherland and you killing shit and you qualify for the Olympics, like that is oh my God, amazing.
They look straight out of Wakanda. on my geek shit, they look straight out of Wakanda. And I was like, yo, I love this. I'm all for that.
Yeah,
I seen the green. I was like, ooh, and they not scamming? Ooh, let's. Oh, my bad. I may have offended somebody just now. My bad.
Oh, yeah, what was the bobsled movie?
Jamaican bobsled?
Cool
Runnings?
Runnings? Cool Runnings.
Yeah, but they was, I ain't gonna lie. I saw that green. I was like, oh, they look good. They from Nigeria?
Yeah.
But where they gonna practice at?
Yeah. They're like gorgeous black women. Actually,
They look straight out of Wakanda on my Black Panther shit.
yeah, no. They're gorgeous. So shout out to those three for changing the narrative for your country and just doing something really big and inspiring these colored girls that you can literally do whatever your mind, your heart desires, you literally can do it. So
who else but a black woman is going to go into a sport where ain't no snow in your country and say, fuck it, we doing it anyway?
that's real shit.
That's black.
Some real shit.
That's black magic for real.
Yeah, that's the real fucking magic. The real fucking magic. So
Ain't no
shout out
snow,
to
don't worry
them.
about it, we got it.
How the fuck you practice?
That's what I'm saying.
Where you practice at?
I got it.
Where the fuck do you practice
And we
at?
fast in sand and dirt. And fuck this snow. This
Yeah.
ice ain't got nothing coming.
Right. I don't even know how you mentally prepare for that when you never seen snow in your country. So yeah, shout out to them because that's fucking amazing. And so for my second black magic for this week is going to be LaToya Cottrell. She has become the first female mayor in New Orleans. Also, the first black female mayor in New Orleans. And she's making history. I believe like next month it will be 300 years for New Orleans. So it would be, it's really epic for her to come in and change the fucking game. Like I said, once again, like I am so happy. The best thing about Donald Trump is that he is forcing people to come together. He's forcing it. His hate, his stupidity, his foolishness has forced people to say, you know what, fuck this shit. We need people of color. We need gays. We need transgender. We need everything. Because he's just a hot fucking mess. But shout out to LaToya. The fact that you're the first, female mayor just shows like how sexist this country is and how far we have to go, especially women of color. It took you 300 fucking years to get some vagina in office, period. So it's ridiculous, but I'm happy. And I hope...
I'm pretty sure there's been a lot of vagina in that office, but maybe not the way you're thinking about it.
I mean, it's been low-key.
I'm just going to say it.
Well, I'm saying in office, like as a worker, not working.
No, they were working. They were definitely working. I think they were working in there. But
Well, not by the hour.
I ain't
So
shit.
you not should. But shout out to the women for the Olympics and shout out to LaToya Cottrell. I'm all here for all this black girl magic, and I just hope that it inspires other females to get into politics, to get into sports that are not quote unquote ladylike. Get your fucking hands dirty. Don't worry about what other people got to say. Like, do what your heart desires. Fuck that shit.
True.
Gang, gang. I don't know, but I can't stop singing it.
So you just use that shit, don't have no idea what it means?
I mean, white people do it all the time.
Okay.
So for our panel discussion for this week, I decided to do something very different. I wanted to do a game this week. But before we get started into this game, let me introduce my wonderful friends. We have Cita, my boricua.
I gotta think of an animal.
And we have the infamous Raz Rydell.
I can't think of an animal.
Why was you thinking of an
I don't know.
animal?
She starts this. She just starts it. Like,
That's not an animal calling.
I know, but that's not an animal.
No. That's the Rican.
It's the weekend.
No.
It's the weekend, not the weekend.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
And so it begins. And I have one of my best friends from high school. We have Janelle. She's here from Atlanta today. Thank you for joining us, Nelly.
Having me. Do re mi fa sol la ti.
That's an introduction right there.
Yeah. And we have my little sister, Diamond.
Round two.
Hey, y'all.
And the onesie.
It's a romper. Is it a romper? She's a real one. Say it one more time.
Yeah, so you can get this onesie at BTD Clock Shop, okay? Find them on Instagram, all right?
That's
yes,
what's
I
up.
have a nice little one piece on. It's a jumpsuit. It's very cute.
For women,
Clock
not
girls,
for
clock
kids.
girls.
For women.
She's not in a real onesie, not the
No, that shit is all. I just wanted to say onesie. That's all it was.
We'll have photos on the website, so you'll see it.
Yeah, it's not Oshkosh Bagosh. Like, she's real fucking adult.
Right. I just wanted to say onesie. That's all it was. I just wanted to say onesie.
Yeah, I just didn't want people thinking, like, she in like Oshkosh Bagosh, overall set.
Like it's a zip in the front or the back. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get one for this pajama party that I'm going to.
Yes.
Going to a pajama jammy jam.
I get
In a real onesie.
a real onesie.
So, for this week, I decided to do something a little bit different. I wanted to create a game scenario. What inspired this is that my black ass seems to be caught up in some very, very strange scenarios, and I thought it would be a good idea to bring into the podcast. So, no one knows what I'm about to ask them, but how the game works, I am going to give a scenario.
Oh my gosh, you're so good at this.
I know.
She's like looking around like, oh gosh, 300? Okay.
So, I'm going to give a scenario, and what's going to happen is they're going to have to say yay or nay. So, are you snitching or nah?
Okay, I get it.
I don't, but let's go.
Okay, wait. So, we snitching or not, and then we have to explain yes or no.
Yes. You have to explain your reason why you snitching or why you not snitching. Are you ready for the games to begin?
Now you've gone too far.
This is not Saw Raz.
I'm
You'll be
nervous.
fine. All your limbs are going to be intact. I promise. Not really.
I think, is that
We
wrong?
say no, yes.
So whoever has the least amount of points
Take a shot.
has
So how
to
you-
take 3 shots.
So how you get points though?
And mix it.
I got it.
Yeah, let's make
So our engineer,
So you judging whether or not if
Tequila.
snitching or not snitching is the right one?
Right.
So you the judge of am I going to snitch or not?
100%.
right?
Okay, all right.
So no one knows what the right answer is.
Right.
Just know that we have
There
to
is a right
judge.
answer.
There is a right answer.
is.
How
but
But stay true to yourself.
It can't be a right answer.
right?
It's subjective.
Exactly. So how's it?
I'm just
What-
saying, if we say
We finding
no,
flaws in your logic, sir.
If we say no, we not snitching, when we should be snitching,
Just stay true to yourself. It
then
might work out.
You
There are scenarios where
you should never be
snitch.
snitching.
There's scenarios where you should snitch.
We're not
Put it that
snitching,
way.
fam. We're not snitching, fam. We're not
But
snitching.
if you got that resolution,
that
you want
mentality,
to take
you
shots.
gonna be drinking all night.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You said that shit like I give a fuck.
But yeah, per question, there will be a loser and they will be taking a shot.
Right.
All right.
So there will be a loser. So, but no one knows who the loser will be until
They leave.
this is over.
Now we need to establish teams real quick.
Teams, like we're doing teams.
All right, I like that.
Every man
Every
for
man for
themselves.
himself.
This is gonna be Saw, bitch.
know what I thought.
And
So
I want to move my seat.
Yeah, she's
She's
sorry,
really
I
aggressive.
just saw Saw. It was a really good movie.
Is it a new one?
Which one?
I mean, it's at the movie theater.
Something.
It was Saw 10.
What is
Jesus,
it?
it's 10 minutes?
What was it called?
Yeah.
The one called Saul, though.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
It's actually 10
How did I
minutes?
know that?
Because you watched it?
No,
No, because it's just like
I passed.
so
I figured it was
freaking.
gonna be too gory.
It wasn't as gory as the other ones were.
Yo, the craziest shit was when they pushed that girl in the pit full of needles.
Yo.
I ain't scared of that shit, but that fucked me up. I was like, whoa, nobody.
No, the shit that fucked me up when the guy was in the closet
yeah,
and he almost
and
killed
she
the
was
little
moving
girl.
around and all that shit.
Oh
was fucked up.
no.
Yeah.
She was like,
Yeah. She had some ridges sticking out. That shit fucked me up. I was like,
Y'all make me happy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it was like the concept of like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
She had to find the
now it's the
right
haystack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an antidote.
one. Fuck that.
She's funny as shit.
So,
clearly.
so her vice was like
I'm
the
not making
needles.
idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I think she was a junkie, right? She was heroin addict or something.
All I knew when I seen that shit, I couldn't
Halle
see
Berry?
it.
all right.
All right, here we go.
Talking about
All right, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
to
Where's your
snitch
game
or
face?
nah?
Don't shit on yourself.
Like constipation.
Are you snitching or not?
All right.
Put that
Pepto-Bismol equation.
All right. So scenario 1. When you see your best friend's girlfriend or boyfriend cheating, are you snitching to your friend or no?
Snitching.
Snitching.
Deidre?
I'm gonna say
Snitching.
no.
Say that
You
again.
know you snitching.
When you see your best friend's boyfriend or girlfriend cheating, are you snitching to your friend?
Snitching. That's your friend.
Me, no. Me, no. Hold on. Let me explain myself real quick.
Yeah, you
Me,
please do.
me, I'm going right to them immediately in the situation. Wherever they at, I'm blowing that shit all the way the fuck up.
Oh, so you gonna approach them?
I'm approaching that shit.
What you gonna say?
What the fuck is you doing? That's what I'm gonna say. The fuck is you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't want to go and say they was cheating if I don't know exactly what that situation was.
Right.
Well,
Right.
how
they
would
would-
you know what the situation was?
Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
They could be
Well, I would ask the dude or whoever.
Yeah,
I would ask
yeah.
the
No, you shut the fuck up. Excuse me,
okay.
sir, or me, or ma'am.
Part in the girlfriend or
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Who are you?
Talk to them.
Who are you to them? Okay, cool. This is what it is. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
you
Just
gonna
wanted
go
to.
to the other person.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna go tell somebody some
Kissing
shit.
cousin.
Yeah,
Based off of the information, if I feel a liar's vibe,
yeah,
I'm gonna mention it.
yeah, yeah. But I'm going to find out what the situation is first.
well,
I'm not
how
just
would you
going.
know that they was cheating? If they was kissing, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
saying if they
we're
going to,
adults.
I'm going
we
to blow it
know
up, and
who
I'm
fucking,
also
who not.
yeah.
Okay, so the question was
Right
if
there,
you
it
saw them cheating.
Yeah. So
Or
kissing,
whether
hold
I
on.
saw them with another person.
Kissing.
Okay.
Oh,
No.
kissing.
Yeah, kissing, holding hands, being
Oh.
intimate.
Everybody
Okay.
is
I'm
snitching.
telling.
Yep.
I'm definitely snitching, but as Diedrich did, I would approach them and I would take pictures.
Yeah,
First,
I'm
before I
snitching
say
and
anything,
niggas.
I would say, first of all, before I say anything, I would say cheese.
Oh, like the first one, like the immediate like notice of you there.
Yeah, and I want to see your shocked face. I'm gonna send it to my homegirl, and then I'm gonna cuss
Nah,
everybody the fuck
I'm
out.
Facebook Live and
And
that.
then they're gonna start arguing. They're gonna get
Yep.
People's cheating.
I don't know. I think I would think about it.
No, fuck that. It's nothing to think
I would,
about.
because I've been in situations where they just I end up looking stupid in the end. You know what I'm
They
saying?
just
Like,
stay with them.
but they end up just staying with me anyway.
That's what I say. I want to make sure what the situation is before I even say anything about it.
Right, but if I'm sending someone a picture, if I'm being an investigator,
You might be doing too much.
nah, because I would never. It's me if I'm witnessing something. Like I feel like being a friend, I have to do my due diligence in telling the truth because I'm not gonna be able to be around that nigga and be phony. Cause I'm like, you a bitch, a whole one, and I'm not gonna be able to fuck with
But
you.
if they really a bitch, don't you think that she know that?
No, some niggas lie.
No.
In relationships, we don't admit what we know about our other person.
But you
That's
also-
true.
When it's bad, we know.
Because if somebody told me somebody was cheating on me, I would be more upset that you found out than I found out.
Right.
Well, that's not my fault that you were at the.
Really got the pressure
Well, that's not my fault.
Right.
You wasn't at the movies when I was at the movies. That's just God. Like that's just bad timing. Maybe you should go out more. But I don't.
I told you answer the phone.
All right, are you ready for second one?
Oh, so you got everybody answers right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
changed my answer.
You always do this shit. Shut up. All right. So the next one is, if you are dating someone or in a relationship with someone, you find out that they are married. Do you snitch to the husband or wife?
No.
No, just leave them.
No. I
Just
literally.
leave them.
I
What's
would
the
help out.
point?
I would help out my fellow person, and I would inform them in case they are smart enough to use the knowledge to their benefit. I would.
I feel like I would be on some being Mary Jane type shit and tell the wife.
Yeah, I would.
I think a big piece of part of this game is you
Because
gotta
I
know
don't-
what's your
because-
business.
My thing is, if you first of all, if you know that the person is married, like you're a fucked up person. So anyone who's fucking a married person, like you're fucked up. And I said it. No, I'm just saying, if you didn't know and you played me, like you can't make those type of decisions for me. Exactly. Like if I want to be a side chick, let me make that decision for myself. Don't volunteer my fucking morals for your selfish ass reasons. I'm snitching like a motherfucker. I might not like call, I might just send an email or maybe find it on Facebook or something and just like, hey, I just want you to know, like, I'm no longer with this person. This is the situation. Drop the mic, walk the fuck off.
Do with it what you want.
Exactly. But on my conscience, she needs to know because I don't think, because what if she didn't? And you sitting here walking around with some fucking dog, fucking all these girls and being in like full-fledged relationships, and she's in La La Land thinking she has the perfect marriage. Absolutely not.
What is she supposed to do once she finds out?
That's not my problem.
After you clear your conscience, do your good deed. That's it.
She can kill him if she wants to. I don't care what. She can beat him. She can beat him with a bag of nickels. I literally don't.
That she's taking care of. This could be her reason to go. So you never know. You know what I mean?
Right. Or it can be money to divorce him and keep the money.
Or
what would you do, Deidre? Because Deidre's married, by the way.
Yes, right.
Newly married.
Yeah, so y'all just fucked my night up with this marriage shit. So, as the only married person in here, right?
Yes, indeed, you are.
You are.
Somebody better fucking tell me something.
Look, just stay true, stay loyal.
Somebody better tell
Keep
me
it 100.
something, flat out. Because if not, and I find out on my own, it's going to be bad.
Real shit.
Everybody got to die.
Okay, well.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that wedding was expensive. Yes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We made a commitment to each other in front of God and a whole bunch of other people. And yeah. Somebody let me know something. Tell me. Like, yeah, I seen your girl. She filed. Word? What happened? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that.
So you will want a guy to approach you, whether it's social media or whatever, and just say, hey, I didn't know about this situation. I just thought you should know that I've been intimate with your wife or dating your wife.
Yeah, but don't do it in person because I'm going to steal off on you. That's going to be Don't do it in person. Send me because I don't give a fuck if you knew or not. Emotions going to run high immediately. And if you the closest one to make the points, sorry, you going to catch this fade. Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? But you going to take this with you.
So you prefer, like, somebody hit you on IG or something? Like,
as long as you got proof. As long as you got proof about the situation.
Just don't get on the wall.
Yeah,
you gotta get your message.
But yeah, if you gonna come with me, if you gonna come at me with this about my wife, you definitely need to have some evidence for me to look at. Because if you just saying this shit, I'm not gonna ride with you because I feel like I know my wife.
Right.
So, but you better have some evidence.
Right, to back up.
Yeah, because if you just say this shit,
do you really gonna pop up?
Yeah, we definitely got an issue, man. You gonna have some smoke when I see you, and I will find you because now you talking disrespectful about my wife.
Right. So, Diamond, what would you do? You snitching or not?
Wait, if I was the person, I missed it.
Yeah.
If snitching to the wife.
If I was the side person,
yeah,
and I found out.
And you found out.
Oh no, I'm not snitching to her. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah. You're not gonna say nothing.
Why is that?
Because I just feel like that's between them two.
But he involved you in a situation that involved it's now a threesome.
It's between.
I'm just the type of person that just likes to diffuse the situation, and it's like, okay, just leave it alone. He don't need me. Just cut it off. Just cut it all off. I don't gotta go to her. I don't know her. I don't owe her that. I don't owe her anything. I feel. That's how I feel. If I didn't know about it, I don't owe her anything. It's just the situation. Like, he's not gonna put me in a situation, and I'm just deuces, and I'm gone. That's it.
Nelly, what would you do?
And I'm the exact opposite.
That's why we're
I feel like us women need to stick together.
Absolutely.
And that's the earth sign versus the water sign.
Scorpio all day.
Just because I just feel like a lot of women out here competing instead of, being empowering each other. Yeah. And when these men do that, they're basically belittling both of us. So I'm just going to give her the information or whatever like that any way I can. Just because I would want that. I want the opportunity to decide whether or not I want to still be with this person who is completely disloyal to me. I just would do it.
Right out.
So I would do both. I think that coming from a moral or respective kind of family, like point of view, like I think that the other person should know. But many times, I'm sorry, I've been that person. So I can't, and I know it's gonna fuck my shit up if I go to her or him. So I don't, and I won't. But that's selfish. So I would depend on the situation. I'm sorry.
That's true.
Sita.
So I wouldn't. Reason being, you don't know if you one of the side chicks or like the third. You know what I'm saying? So me telling her doesn't necessarily mean I'm even the only one. So he might leave me and then be like, well, all right, I got Shaniqua and Sade.
There's definitely a Shaniqua and a
There's
Sade.
definitely a Shaniqua.
So it's like, I would leave him alone for my own benefit. I'm not looking
I
out
bet
for
it's a
anybody.
Brittany though. It's always a Brittany.
Or Ashley.
Or
Ashley get the
Ashley.
head.
Yeah.
That's a fact. It's always an Ashley.
Yeah. So I just,
Yeah, I have caught some fire here from Ashley.
I'm telling
you
you.
gotta look out for self. You know what I mean?
Right.
At the end of the day.
So you wouldn't say nothing.
I would just leave. I would block him.
You just block him and leave it alone. Nah.
Yep. I think I would make it harder for us to date each other. like if I find out, if you tell me, then I'm like, fuck. Okay,
Yeah, but
so
see, for me,
cancel
like,
the future goals, but-
marriage is so much different than being
In
in
a
a
relationship.
regular ass relationship.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
if somebody was to betray my trust and our commitment, like we said vows, like Deidre, you said vows to somebody, like
Motherfucking
when
right.
when you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, like you don't make no fucking vows, like you have this unspoken agreement, like
Yeah, I'm
don't
gonna try
fuck
to be.
nobody else.
I'm gonna try to be faithful, but
Right, but on the end of the day, my taxes still say I'm
don't be
single.
boyfriend girlfriend shit.
So
the boyfriend girlfriend shit.
right on the
You know how hard it is for a dude just leave out the house and be faithful to his girlfriend all day? Fuck out of here.
That's hard.
Fuck yeah, it's hard. What? That's hard as
What the
shit.
hell?
That's hard as
That's
shit.
a whole nother.
That's hard as shit for a dude. That shit is tiring work.
But what I'm saying is, like, when you promise someone something and you're making an oath to someone, that's a commitment to someone. When you're in a relationship, like, the conversation y'all have essentially is that we go together. Like, y'all don't even really set out any ground rules. Y'all have, like, an unspoken agreement of not fucking someone else. But at the end of the day, like, I'm still technically single because I don't have your last name.
Yep.
So my thing is, I would personally want to know if somebody was cheating on me. I hope somebody would want to come, like, DM me or something and let me know, like, hey, I've been fucking your nigga. I'm not fucking with him no more. Now, if a bitch hit me up and saying she fucked my nigga and she gonna continue to fuck my nigga, I'm going to jail.
She a G. You get me mad? I'm fucking a nigga and I'm gonna keep fucking a nigga.
Nah, bitch, you gotta go. I had to make a couple of phone calls to get you the fuck
Y'all
out.
might as well make that a group effort. Don't do that.
Fuck no. But my thing is, like, I would want somebody to tell me. So I'm definitely snitching all the fuck.
I don't want that drama. I don't have that time. I don't got that free night to
No, because
weekend.
Because then you tell her, and then like y'all become like she think you her best friend.
Nah, you got. That's what I'm saying. If you saw the episode of Being Mary Jane, where she like had word vomit at the pet store, and she just like told her, but they weren't best friends.
But then she was looking for her.
But now
after.
the girl was like, bitch, why you tell
Well,
me?
that's up to her to cut that shit off. Like Mary Jane could.
Yeah, they weren't besties at the end, but at the end of the day, like, having sex with a married man, like, that is just nasty. And if you are of any religion, like, that's wrong. So the fact that you compromise my morality for you to bust a nut, I can't accept that. Like,
Wait,
that's just fucked up. Yeah, in the Bible. If you're a Christian, but I'm pretty sure all religions are saying like.
What about the
someone
religion
For me?
where it's okay for you to have multiple wives?
What religion is that? Mormons.
Muslim.
Certain. It's
Yeah.
a certain.
And even in Africa, you can have as many wives as you can support.
Right, but
Some
you
of those
have to
Amish
be,
people.
but you have to be
I thought
honest.
it would
Though.
be bad for them, not for me.
Well, but the thing is, if you can have multiple wives, they all know about each other.
And they also agree to it.
And you
Yeah, that's
have to
true.
also take care of them equally. Let me
Yeah.
say that one more
They
motherfucking
do.
time for all these Muslim niggas in Philly, because I'm from Philly. When you have multiple wives, make sure you can take care of all of them equally. Not just one and have 12 fucking wives living in the projects. No, nigga. Make sure you can take care of all of them equally. So if your paycheck can't stretch that much, chill the fuck out. Just stick with one. My nigga. Now, yeah. I can't, because that shit pisses me off.
Clearly.
All right,
is absolute
so
fact for her.
scenario number 3. This is personal experience. I'm not going to put their name out there, but it's personal experience. If you're mutual friends with someone that is a couple, and you see one of them out on a date with someone else, you snitching or not?
What?
Diamond, no.
Hold up. Say that again.
If you are mutual friends, if you are mutual friends with someone, like, and they're a couple, and you see one of them out on a date, are you snitching to the other friend or not?
You mind, Danielle. It's nice.
So you have to meet the friends at the same exact time for them to be mutual, right?
So,
because if one of them are longer than the other, you know what I mean?
Right. If you loyal to one versus the other, then maybe not. Like if it was my girlfriend that I knew her for a while, and then I met him later on.
So your loyalty would be to the girl.
Yeah.
So whoever.
So like if he was out cheating, hell yeah, I'm snitching. But if it was the other way around, maybe not.
Well, I would base it off of my relationship with each person. So if it's somebody, like if the girl, I like love her, she's so sweet, she does all this and that for him, blah, 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 and then I see him do that, but we still cool, that's just based off the fact that I know she is straight a good-ass person to you, I'm going to tell her. And vice versa, same thing. If the guy is just like this cool-ass person, I know one of them's going to be one of my less favorite based off of something that they do or the actions. So, I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. That's like I don't want that headache, actually.
So you wouldn't say
that's something
anything.
I probably would just be like, just because, you know, she probably stay with him any goddamn way because they're not married.
I don't know, for the majority of these, listen, maybe it's my lifestyle decisions or choices or options or whatever, but I can't stand a person that talk. It's just too much. I mean, I'm serious. Like, everybody, it's too much. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. I can see y'all all out on a party bus. I'm not saying a motherfucking word. I ain't nothing to do with that, or this.
Look,
I ain't
you
nothing to
better
do with
not
it.
do that to me. If you see my motherfucking nigga,
Well,
you
you
better
different.
tell me. Oh, okay. Okay, proceed.
Yeah, bitch, you better.
You're right.
Yeah, you better pull up, bitch. You better pull the fuck up.
But the majority of the time, unless you like my number, you know, like 1 in the 5 or something like that, I'm alright.
Part of the class.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not just.
Not worth it.
Nothing to do with that. I will sip my tea, drink, and go. That's a shame.
I feel like I would just mind my business.
You got to, because
it just puts you in a hard place, and then it's too much. I've been in situations. It's too messy. It's too much, and then when people have their back against the wall, they're liable to say anything. You know what I'm saying? So you come out looking crazy, and the whole time you just trying to look out.
I have literally been in fights with couples.
Yeah.
With the both of them now, because
I've been between the
For
two,
real.
like back in high school, but at the same time, like I'm thinking about the now. Like if it's like my closest friends, like I have a few friends where one of my friends, I was friends with both her and her boyfriend, and then there was a situation where we found out, you know, some things happen. But like if I would have caught him in the act of doing it, hell yeah, I'm going to her, because it's just like, how could he, you know, I don't know, it's just like she said, like this person treating you so well, doing this much X, Y, Z for you, and then you're out doing this dirt and da-da-da. Yeah, I'm snitching.
But it's situational, right?
No, it's depending on the person. Your
It
relationship
depends
with that
on
person.
like my relationship, like who I'm closer to. If I'm like friends, because I was friends with both of them, so it's like who I'm closer to. Like, yeah.
But then,
Well, Deidre, what would you say?
No, did you?
I was gonna say you don't know the dynamics, like
Of the
fully.
relationship.
So you know what I'm saying. You don't know the insides of everything. So you might snitch, and then you fuck around, and you know they on some open relationship type shit. And,
That's true.
You know what I mean?
It's not
never
enough
know.
invested for me to get involved because they're not married.
But if I spend my whole relationship with you telling you stuff, why can't I tell you
I
my
mean,
own
but if I
stuff?
tell you,
I got to.
like, hey, just saying, I saw him out, da da da, and then she like, oh, You don't even got to worry about. Just like on did y'all see the movie Girls Trip?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that, they was in an open relationship, and she was like, "Nah, I got it. I'm cool." Like cooling off. If you react like that, that's fine.
And that's where
It's just my job to tell you, and then you handle it how you want to handle it.
Yeah, I think that once you tell them, just let it be that.
Yeah,
Don't have
you
no
do what you wanna
expectations
do.
on their response. Or
Yeah, I'm not gonna
if they
expect
gonna
you
do
to
that,
break up with him and
like
this
it's
and that.
over. You want me to help you get his stuff? Like no, I'm just like I'm not doing that. If you could just say
What's
it.
your,
ride
what's
out,
your,
girl, 'cause
what's
I
your
got you.
philosophy on this?
One question.
What's that?
Did they see me see them?
Yes.
That makes it different.
Then they about to come back.
Yeah.
If they see me see them,
Cash app.
then
Well,
I ain't gonna lie. They both my friends.
You just like
I'm out of my business.
okay.
I ain't got shit to do with that.
Okay, so let me give you
Because like you said, I don't know what their relationship, what their situation is. I don't. If she seen me, if they seen me see that shit, and they know I know, either they gonna immediately do damage control,
right.
or they waiting for me to say something. So I'm minding my motherfucking business and letting it rock.
Okay. So let me give you
Or if I get that, or if it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I get that cash app ding, then I know you're right. All right, let me shut the fuck on up.
Oh, so you get hush money.
I will accept all hush money.
Like, look, I be straight in the restaurant like this.
It depends on how many zeros is on that. It depends on how many zeros on that.
Not loyal.
Yeah, you said they you said they both my friends, so I am being loyal.
And they both got your account number.
No. So.
But if I do get that cash app shit at the, in the middle, no. Let me say what I'm gonna say. If I get that cash app shit in the middle of the night, that means they was doing some shit they had no business doing.
So you got to tell.
True. So,
But you keep the money.
You don't take the money. It's just
Will anybody be like?
No, I'm gonna take the money and I'm gonna still tell.
Anybody go to their friend,
You can't beat me in a fight.
Anybody go to their friend and just ask questions like, so if he was to cheat on you, would you stay? Because I don't know if I would stay. Like try to like subliminally ask them.
I hate that shit. I was just
If
the
she
other
tell
day.
me she gonna stay, I'm not telling that dumbass bitch. Like, for
Hell
what?
no. I'm gonna take that cash app. I'm gonna take that cash app bread. I'm gonna go to my man like, yo, show you the file. So she cashed at me this shit right here.
I like it.
She cashed at me this shit right here. We going to DR. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
On your girl.
Okay, so let me
That's
give you
real
some,
nigga shit.
Let me give you some insight on the situation. So, me and Mr. J. Rev was out at horrendous Applebee's, and
2 for 20.
Told you.
it wasn't 2 for 20.
I'm hungry.
I can't with you. Shut up.
He been saying he was hungry since he got here though, so you can't be mad at him.
Niggas just had 15 donuts. Like I don't understand.
Seriously, and
And chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
Shout out Tasty Cake.
So we were at Applebee's, and a friend of ours was there on a date with another female. And
It's Thanksgiving time though.
How you know it wasn't family?
we knew it was a family. So we know all family members. We know cousins, grandmas.
put his name over.
Was that an Applebee's for out at least, or they was around?
We look. This is a Stop Cincy podcast. I don't put nobody's names out there.
I mean, I can do what I want because it's my shit.
I don't-
don't.
Whatever she says, Dietrich does not have nothing to do with that shit.
But what happened was, what I did, I didn't snitch at all. What I did was reach out to his best friend and say, I think you need to have a conversation with him. Because I thought it would have been inappropriate for me to reach out to him myself. Because niggas have their own bro code. And so if I thought it would be more appropriate for his homeboy to have a conversation with him versus me.
Yeah.
Because
He would receive
dick
it.
has power. So, you know, when you talking to your mans, they're more receptive than
That's
talking
true.
to a female. So I was like, you know what? I wasn't gonna blow shit up because I was angry as a motherfucker. Because I know that female did not know that he was on that fucking date. Because I asked the nigga when I whispered in his ear, and I was like, where's your girlfriend? He's like, oh, she's like, she's home. And I was like, does she know what's happening? He was like, nah. And I was like, all right. And so at that moment,
Where was the girl when you was asking this question?
she doesn't like Applebee's, so he was a genius.
No. The girl that.
Yo, I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
The
She
girl.
figured it
She's
out.
talking about the girl that he was
The girl was what?
What about her?
But
She,
she
No,
was
wait.
there.
so they were.
Was she right there when you asked him this?
No, she was at the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
She was at the bathroom. So I asked him, and I was just like, where's your girl? Like, does she know? He was like, no. And I was like, all right, cool.
I feel like if you're gonna make the conscious decision to cheat or step out on your relationship or whatever, first of all, you can just break it up. That's easier. But second, you don't need everybody that y'all know in y'all shit.
No, but my thing is, you in Baltimore at fucking Applebee's. You local
Yeah,
as
he
fuck.
was.
Which
right
means
You
before.
better go to Glen Burnie. You better go out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait
And
a
then-
minute, it be that
Washington.
same motherfuckers from Baltimore City and Glen Burnie with you though.
That's
Like,
true.
They got shit to hide too, so they ain't snitching.
T95 connect them both. Take
Real
your ass on
shit.
down to DC, PG County.
Real shit. But my thing was,
Stay your ass in the house.
I was like, I told
There you
the
Lock the
homeboy,
door.
I was like, this is the situation. This is what I saw. I don't want to get my hands dirty with either party, and I think that you should just have a real man conversation with him. Whether he should leave his girl or figure some shit out, it just needs to come from his homeboy. Why are you raising your hand?
Because you already whispered in his ear, where's your girl? He knew where the fuck is coming from. There's no need for his homeboy
You
to
have an
talk to
aggressive
him. He
whisper.
shook like shit. He like, yo, I've been seen. His homeboy has no need to talk to him. You just told me, like, do your girlfriend know where you
She
at?
whispers and grabs.
Whoa. No, she don't.
Gets in there.
So now all that says to him when his homeboy comes in and says like, yo, that means she talking to everybody about this situation.
Well, you already,
I'm
first of all,
fucked up in the game.
No, the thing was, me and Jordan were already present. He greeted us. He came to our table and gave us hugs.
trying
So
to
he
play it off.
already knew.
They trying to play it off.
No, but he already knew he was busted. The thing that caught my eye was that Jordan was like,
What's his name?
This
might
Jordan was like,
No.
Everybody else's name is over.
That's what we're not doing. That no
but
names.
Jordan
No
was like,
names.
isn't that so and
2
so?
o'clock in the morning.
Damn. So I turned around. We was like, yo, what's up, homie? We didn't see the female, so we were like, we automatically assumed that he was with his girl. And then some other bitch came out. We was like, what the fuck?
Shaquita?
It was his cousin.
So evidently this nigga's bad on his feet.
Yeah,
He cannot think on his
he
feet.
was genius enough because he knew his girlfriend would never step into that restaurant.
But you.
But he
No.
was not genius
No. He-
someone
because
else
when he-
stepped in the restaurant and
Oh,
got
that's
you.
when you asked him, do your girl know you there? His immediate response was like, yeah, this such and such. Yeah, he wasn't thinking on his feet. He was
drinking.
If he was
the
thinking on his feet,
margarita.
It don't mean
ordered
shit.
Chinese food. Stayed in the house.
He had them Patron margaritas.
No, that's a nigga that's not on point. If you doing fuck shit and you in public, you gotta always be on point.
He should have went to an Indian restaurant because niggas don't eat.
There you go.
That's not true.
That's it.
That's not true. 'Cause I got some fire ass Indian spots I go to.
But Diedrich cooks. He's cultured. Diedrich, you can't compare yourself to these niggas in Baltimore. Niggas
Yes, I
ain't go
can.
to- No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
How many niggas you know from the hood is eating Indian food?
Rashad.
I mean,
I know
That's
that.
a few. I got
He got
a
pretty
few
hair though, so he don't count. His hair a little soft. We don't know who his
Oh,
daddy
shit.
is. So he really just,
All right,
you know,
okay.
taking it from what's there.
I can't breathe. All right, are you guys ready for the next one?
Yes, go.
All right.
Let's move on.
Well, if you see your best friend's significant other at a gay club, you snitching or not?
I got a question. Why am I at the gay club?
Cause you with me.
I'm not gay. Why am I at the gay club? I'm not gonna be at the gay club, so I'm not gonna see this.
Listen,
I'm gonna exclude myself from this.
No, but what if you best?
Bonus points.
Bonus points. It might be geared towards female.
No, wait. What if you have a lesbian best friend?
true.
not
It's
true.
hella dykes and boys.
But I'm not going to the gay club. It's not my scene. I mean,
What if you
dude,
celebrate her 50th birthday?
that's what's up. We gonna get some. Oh, 50th, god damn.
I swear, 30 was trying to
50 is how old am I? Do I look? Shit.
I'm
Pussy for
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry.
That shit is old motherfuckers now. I'm 50. I look that old?
Oh my gosh. Why didn't you invite me to that party, Janelle?
The 50th.
Yes, Aunt Nipsey.
So all these years you been trying to get me to go.
It could be your Aunt Niecy's gay ass 50th birthday.
My mother named Nisi.
It'd be a lot of gay Niecy.
What?
That's 50.
My mother
Wait a
50.
minute.
So you mean what if
Mom,
you
it's
have
not
a
about
regular female best friend and then he see her girlfriend. Her
What?
boyfriend. Wait.
Exactly. And that's why they were
I'm
there.
not gonna be in the area.
Figure it out.
I'm not gay, so I'm not going to the gay
That
club.
don't work for him. That don't work for
They
him.
just
Yeah.
like
Why
nice
do
food
it?
and good
Say you got a
music.
gay best friend.
Okay, but I'm still not going to the gay club.
It's her birthday. It's
Flip it
her
then.
30th or her
Flip it, you
40th or
see him.
something.
Or 50th person else for the
yeah.
first time.
I'm not gonna be in that situation. I'm not gonna
What
be
if he
there.
just came out?
Now, if I see him, what you said again? Whose birthday?
What?
Whose
Holding
birthday?
hands on the street or something like that.
Yeah, if I see them kissing a dude, okay, that's but that's
You snitching.
All you're gonna say is, I know it.
Yeah.
Oh, if you have a gay best friend, right? It's a girl, right? But then you see her creeping with a nigga. I mean,
No.
that
So-
happens all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They be
that.
sneak dicking.
They do.
There's a lot of lesbians that be sneak dicking.
Sneak dicking.
Sneak dicking. Sneak dicking.
That's true.
Yes, that is so true. I
All
know.
right, but back to that question, though, because
No,
I would definitely snitch. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Why?
Sneak
Because
dicking.
I
You
went to the
think-
gay club with my cousins
See,
before,
cousins.
and there was a lot of people in there.
That
It
was
was
sneak
the
dicking.
park. It was the park nightclub.
Mhm.
On one of the nights, they have a gay night, and it was a lot of
Familiar faces.
people that could have been familiar faces.
Smiling
You know,
faces.
and I was
I
like,
can't.
oh my God, so shocked. I was just really shocked because there was a lot of people that looked. If you see them on the street,
You
they
wouldn't
probably portray a different act.
So
Whole
homo
killer.
thugs.
Down there, and my cousins told me.
I'm really say live your truth. Be who
Yeah, I
you
would
are.
definitely.
I don't care if you're gay, but I'm just not gonna be at the gay club. I mean,
I
you
don't
gay,
see no
fine,
problem.
whatever. I don't give a
I don't
fuck.
see a problem with
But-
being there or being
but-
around. Like, it's not like on Gay
I don't have a
Pride.
problem
Everybody
with it.
lock your doors. So they don't go outside.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just not going to the gay club, though. I'm just not
They
going to
were
the gay club.
different, but it was
It's
a
the
lot
best
of guys
music in
in
the
there
world.
that looked like they were undercover.
I've been to a few straight clubs. Nobody ringing an alarm on me. It's okay though.
Nelly, what would you do?
I probably wouldn't say anything because I feel like somewhere in their sex life, they should have like a little tweak in their mind that, hey, he likes me a little bit too close to the booty hole or something. So I just feel like bitches be knowing if they niggas probably on the down low. And even if I was to tell them, they probably wouldn't
I feel
give
like
a
that
shit.
too.
Yeah.
So it's like, again, drama I don't need.
Exactly.
You know?
Snitching.
Right now.
I don't know nobody.
Girl.
You know nobody this whole day.
I don't know her either.
I don't know her
'Cause I'm
either.
like, I'm gonna stay all day. Like, listen, I just don't. I can't.
See that?
See the you snitching.
See, they won't be there.
It depends. It depends. So, like, if I had signs prior
Yeah.
and that was confirmation,
Hell yeah.
I just want to
Okay. That was really excited about this. Yeah, I know.
Hey, girl.
Like,
What's
look,
up?
you know,
What
but
you doing?
I mean, like, look, y'all don't need to be together, but y'all should be best friends.
Like, but why? But you gotta think, why are you there?
Yeah.
See?
I'm there with my cousins.
So is she.
First of all, I've met Raz Rydell
Hello.
at
Him.
what's that club
Right, she
in
there with
Western
you.
Market?
I have no. I don't know.
Booty
It's
something?
called Buns, but I've never been. there. So.
Oh no, it was Kevin. But
Oh,
she's
okay.
the dream now.
All right.
Oh, dream.
Love you, Kev.
Love you, Kev.
I missed
But
the
it's
I'm lost.
yeah.
Raz is
She's-
bae.
Raz is bae.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
No, so
I don't
once
think that
again,
just being in the club is enough to make a phone call.
well, that's the thing. So I had a situation
What if they
where
was dancing?
What if they was fucking? That still don't mean the call.
Because if they was dancing with another, because I witnessed that too with my cousins, I was like,
she's surprised.
That's a surprise face.
People can't see her, but she's
imagine
surprised.
us being the
I
boyfriend
was
or your friend, and they was, and I was like, that's more than what I do with the club. I
Right.
mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Now that.
That's another story.
So let me give you a scenario. So, insight. Once again, I've been in some really fucked up situations. I knew a guy that I used to work with. I went to support. Her name is Dream now. He was originally Kevin.
He is not her.
He's a boy.
He's a boy now?
He's sexy as shit.
Wait.
With a sugar daddy.
He is a he or he's a her?
I don't know. This was some years
Wait,
ago.
what? Huh?
No,
I'm
he was very feminine in high school, and he started to dress as a girl for like modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But he is now a male model. He's signed.
Oh, male model.
Yes.
So he
Well,
portrays
when I
himself.
knew him, he was the
Oh, so
dream.
he's just living as a gay man.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just himself.
Okay.
Himself.
No, because we said we was a woman. That's what like trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
he's
Say
just
a
like a
woman.
girl.
Okay.
But, now he
Said-
just,
she said
Yeah, so we just him. Like you said. Him.
Well, when this happened, he was the dream. That's when he was dressing as a woman.
no the. But go ahead.
As a woman.
That's a music artist.
Not the real dream.
Okay.
But what happened was one of my coworkers was in a gay club. We were at Club Buns, which is a gay club that's in Lexington Market.
That is so gay.
It's the same thing too. Like when
I don't like
So,
that. I feel like that's like too much.
It was lit though. It was drag queen night, and so that's why I went. Yeah. So
oh my
I saw
gosh,
my
people.
coworker, and I was like, I was drunk, so I was like, wait, is that who I think it is? And he approached me, and he was like, oh my God, don't say a word.
You should have known.
And I was like,
If he approached you like that, he been gay.
and I was like, what the fuck are you even doing here? He was like, it's such a long story. And I was like, look, I know you've been getting fucked in the ass for a while. I just don't think your girl knows. So what I
Jesus, that
did
was
was,
abrupt.
Is his name Jamal?
I won't give it. I can't. So I was like, well, I think you should be man enough to like tell your girlfriend about the situation. Like, if you like boys, like it's okay. Like, be free.
And he'll probably be
Be
like, oh,
free.
she's in the bathroom. Here she goes.
No, she wasn't there. So I saw her and I was like, hey, I have something to show you. I'm a little uncomfortable. I took a picture and I was
Be
like,
taking pictures.
That phone is dangerous.
I was like, I saw your boyfriend at the gay club. And she was like, why was he there? And I was like, he's gay. Like, why else would he be
Were
at a
you
gay
excited
club?
to tell her
That's
that?
fucked up.
No, I was actually really
She was
sad.
Rita was fucking pathetic.
I mean, I probably was.
Because you saved
But
another
I was
one.
heartbroken at the same time because look at her face, like she was distraught.
But-
and she
but-
was like, "Oh my God, I have AIDS," and I was like, "I don't know if you have AIDS."
See
Okay,
now,
now,
Wait a
you
minute.
want so much out of
Who
her.
is this bitch? And let's talk about her.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But
like,
not only that, I mean, I guess like, is that really your place to put that man out there like that? I mean,
What do you mean? Is that her point?
Because of the
be-
gayness.
because
If that's my
be-
friend-
because if he's not ready to come out the closet of who he
That's
is,
his
Then he
problem.
should be,
But
then he
why
should be
is he
stringing a
taking
straight
her
woman
down?
along. Thank
Right.
he might
Why
like
is he
both.
taking her
No,
down?
it's not her. It's not her
He
fault,
need to
though.
tell
But
her
then he
that
makes to
in
make
the
an
beginning.
announcement.
He might
Yeah,
like both.
He
That's
need
not
to tell her
right.
that in the beginning.
Sometimes
If
when
he
I was
told her
around,
that
I
in the beginning,
picked my
that's fine.
nose. And I'm not telling nobody.
No,
You better
fuck that.
tell them.
But the only thing she
I
cared
ain't
about was
telling shit.
AIDS.
No,
so I
no,
was
no,
like,
no. If
well, just
that's
get
my
tested.
friend
I don't-
that I've been
I mean, they could get AIDS
with
from a
my
bitch,
friends
so.
that I have now.
You get AIDS from
You can
anybody.
get AIDS from anybody.
like that.
Yes, you can
I don't
get
like
AIDS from
that.
straight people.
What do you
I
mean
don't like
anybody?
that
We just
comment.
cover men and women. What y'all talking about? Monkeys?
Oh,
Shit.
Jesus.
No.
We're not going in my conspiracy theories, but yeah, that too.
They just be straight, gay, bi, whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Woman,
All I'm saying is that I snitched.
White, black.
Because if I saw my nigga at a gay club and you interacting with him and he comes to you and tell you, don't tell you, bitch, you better fucking call my phone.
Yes,
You better walk. You better pull up, bitch.
Let me just let y'all know, if y'all my friends, I don't gotta say names, but if y'all my friends, y'all better tell me.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit. If you see my nigga at a gay club,
What you mean?
If he holler,
Because,
don't tell,
all
that
right,
mean he playing
like I
he
told you,
want
like I
to.
said before,
Exactly.
if she saw him there,
It's not like.
hold on, she saw him there. He shook. He probably gonna say something to her about this shit.
But
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
she
your
said
no.
don't tell. She said don't tell her.
But back to your statement talking about it's not her responsibility to put that business out there. Maybe he didn't want his business out there. Why is he there in the first place
If you
at
don't
a
want
drag
it there.
club if he don't want his business out there?
as Diamond flips her hair.
I just feel like why?
I mean,
why?
Because he didn't
It's,
feel like.
it's just his Instagram, it's everything. He could have got caught in a random picture, just like, hey, you know, a random picture in the
This seems like it
background,
really hit home
and
for
then
you.
I'm there.
I don't know. I
Because you like it's hit home for you.
That was
Like
the
you was
person's
right ahead of
It's
it.
not. It's just like it's something that's I'm very passionate.
Clearly, that's what I'm saying. It's like it hit home for you.
No, me too. I feel like I don't know when people get nominated to be the world's next Save a Hoe. It's like,
I
just-
cannot.
No,
I
sorry.
cannot. All right,
Right.
you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
So
So-
my head hurts.
If someone's in a friend group and one of the friends approaches you and talks shit about one of the other friends,
TLC.
exactly. are you snitching or no?
What? Yeah, we all friends. We all
But
friends.
I'm
like,
gonna tell her. I'm
and
gonna tell
you mean
her.
like a random?
No, say that again.
Telling
So if you are in a group of friends, so you have a
Yeah.
friend group, and one friend talks shit about another friend,
What
Yeah.
level are they
You
on?
snitching
Are
or
they on the
not?
same level?
Yeah,
No,
you
but I
snitch.
talk shit
No,
about my
dude.
friends to my friends all the time. I'm gonna say,
But that's probably playful shit.
no, I tell my friends what the fuck it is when I see you.
But wait, shit that you would tell them to their face.
Yes,
Right. That's
Well, that's
different.
different. I'm talking about behind the back.
there's nothing with my friends I'm gonna say behind their back. That won't say to their
Well,
face.
just
Well, that's
imagine,
what I'm saying.
damn
It's
it.
I
different.
can't imagine doing something I don't
No,
do.
not what you do, but somebody else in your friend group did.
Say that shit to that nigga. That's what I'm gonna say to
Right, and
them.
if they don't say that shit to them,
You a bitch. Say that shit to that nigga.
so you
But look.
you snitching or no?
Am I snitching?
I mean, he's just not.
Would you make the other friend aware that this person was talking shit about
I'm gonna
you?
be like, yo, you got some shit you need to say to
Ain't
him.
no bitches in my
So you're not gonna tell the other person that he's actually talking about?
No, I'm in front of both of them. I'm like, yo, he got some shit he need to say to you.
Okay, so you snitching. Diamond, you snitching or not?
Well, yeah, I'm snitching. I mean, it's more so like I'm snitching and I'm calling that person out in her face or his face, in her or his face.
Right.
Like, why are you talking shit about your quote unquote friend? You ain't real. You
Exactly.
Need to be
Could be
dismissed.
just venting.
Right.
Though. They could be just
Right.
venting.
Nelly.
Right, what type of shit are we talking
Yeah,
about?
they-
This
they
some serious,
venting.
oh shit, bitch.
Sit-
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
are they
No,
venting?
I'm
It's
talking
shit
about
like just
I'm
snobby
talking about
shit.
belittling. I'm talking about talking trash. Like
She ain't shit.
Oh, like
He
if
ain't
she
gonna
was-
never be
look,
shit,
look, time out. If
good
she was
shit,
stripping
and that's
pregnant
that.
or something like that.
Tonisha?
I cannot.
Oh
This
shit, I
bitch.
said her name.
But
I mean-
that's
Everybody knows
happened.
that
That's
name.
happened to me. And the
Hold up,
situation
what?
is big mouth just blurted out.
Hold up, fuck.
I don't
What
give a
happened?
Real
fuck.
life.
I don't give a fuck.
She a stripper and she pregnant?
She don't give a
She
fuck.
was.
So, but I
I'm
mean,
gonna say
strippers
currently.
get pregnant. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
It's
don't
real
care.
life out here.
But she, it's more to it.
It's so much more.
So much more to it.
Well,
It's
let's
so
just
many
tell us
more.
the story
So many and
so
so
we know
much.
if we snitching or not.
y'all was put shorty all the way out there. I don't know you. My bad.
Like,
I'm
you don't got
sorry.
her business out there.
Everybody know about her though. It's Baltimore.
Right.
I didn't know her until 10 minutes ago. So you just said something.
Everyone else
You know
knows
what
her.
you see her.
Trust me.
I don't know shit, yo.
From over east.
No. Not at all.
Snitching if
Not
it's
at
true.
all.
If I agree with what the person's talking about, I'm not snitching. Because if I know this person can't handle it, but it is true, just leave them in the ignorance. Let them be blissed.
But would you tell
So-
the friend? Like if
That's
you,
what I'm saying. No, I'm saying if I know, like, say my friend is a hoe and they know they a hoe, what's the point of me going to go tell them that the friend is talking about them? Because I secretly know, but it's I'm not talking about them. I'm like, ain't no point in telling she knows she's a hoe.
She
Ain't
know.
no need for the drama.
She gonna
so
do her
it
whole
just
phase.
depends what they talking about, really.
I don't
It
like
just
secrets
depends.
between my friends. Fuck that.
Nah,
Say
fuck
something
that.
to
Ain't
you.
no
Talking
secret though.
about
All your
my
friends really know. You
friend.
got that whole friend. He know he a hoe. Everybody know.
That's
it's no
Dre.
secret. So it's like
Shout out to Dre.
I don't like talking about
Bitch.
my
That's my
friends.
nigga,
It's
yeah,
only
hold on.
something that they know that I'm talking about. Like they know that we talked about. We all done talked about.
If
But
it's something I
other
don't
than that,
know, don't tell me. Don't tell me because I'm gonna go
I
tell
ain't
them.
talking
You know what I'm
about
saying?
them.
If
You
it's
shouldn't
something I
talk
don't
shit.
know, I feel like if she told me, her father, mother, something like that. Don't tell me about nobody fucking family because I'm gonna tell them right there. I'm gonna go tell her.
This episode
Oh, you
will
gonna
make me
finish
block
talking
my
right
phone.
now? I'm gonna go tell
You
her.
can't to tell me nothing for the rest of the day.
so you're not snitching?
Of course I am. But it's different. But you know me, bitch, I bring them all together and be like, oh, guess what? Like, and then why they standing right there, because that's the way it should be done. But if we really are friends,
That's what I'm saying. You say
we
that
gonna
shit
all
right
laugh
there.
about it any damn way. So,
Cedar?
Or not.
I'm not snitching.
What?
I'm not snitching.
I'm gonna talk to you off air.
I'm not snitching.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
Cause like people be mad, like people be in their feelings. So what would I be like saying something you said and like, babe, you
And
was on your
next week they
period.
friends.
Well, what
And
if
next
it
week
was
they
your
buddy
family?
or some shit.
You was
What?
wilding all
Yeah, I
day.
get
What was
that.
your
You know what I
family?
mean?
What if it was your
I get that.
family?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
What if
I
it's your
spent my
family?
whole
My
life
question
career
is,
snitching
it's not
and
about
shit.
the person talking shit about me. It's the fact that my question is, why do they feel comfortable talking to you about that?
Yeah.
Because my thing is like, are you talking shit about me too? Because it's like, why would somebody feel comfortable enough to come to you
Maybe
and
they
not
want
come
you-
to
maybe they want
me?
you to secretly mediate.
Because now
No, but that's
both
some
of
real
y'all
shit,
talking
though.
Some people want you to secretly
about
mediate
that
for them.
person.
They do.
No.
Like, say they got an issue with somebody and they don't want to be the bigger person or whatever like that. They may just want to just get you involved. To
That
be
mean,
a
but that's
mediator.
fine. If
That's
you
fine.
want
I'm
to if you want to have
mediator.
a if you want to schedule a sit down, like that's one thing. But when
Couple
especially
things.
with females, like if you gonna talk shit about me, like that's just like if Raz came to me and was like, Janelle been sucking dick.
I have. Sure did, because you told me. I told you this.
Right. So I'm just saying in the sense of where it's just like
from?
trash talking and belittling, and I'm like,
I wouldn't y'all ain't friends to begin with.
Right, but that's the
Nowhere
thing.
involved in
No, but sometimes like that's where you know who the snakes are but my thing is like, how you gonna go out with me? How you gonna spend my money and smile in my face? But in the end of the day, you talking to other people amongst the group. And you talking shit about me,
right?
And you don't even talk to me in my face. Like that's crazy.
Like shit talking, like
yeah, I'm talking about shit talking. I'm not talking about bitch. You know she ain't paid a bill on time. Like I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about real demeaning shit.
If anybody was to try to talk any kind of, if anybody was to try to talk any kind of demeaning shit to me about my friends, then everyone would know that they were saying it because I would have talked them in the middle of the hallway.
Right.
Because it seems like school.
It feels like school.
It is school, but guess what?
Work too. It actually work. It is work.
No. Like it's real. I mean, we experienced this in high school, but as adults, it's still being experienced.
I was in a fight.
You got some folks that see one of my people. I'm saying that right. I'm addressing that right then and immediately. We want to check that situation.
Nah, like if
but
anybody,
like Keisha K. Or if y'all watch that show.
No, we don't.
What's the show?
I wasn't watching it. I mean, I would watch it like that.
Is that still the Gucci
I
business?
don't know what it is. I just know she's you. I don't watch.
I'm just saying there was a situation on there, right? It's a situation on there where it's Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane got a friend. They got a Keisha K. Or and Gucci Mane got a mutual friend.
She think it's way on low. I like
Keisha K. Or. Keisha K. Or got a best friend. They don't like each other. Some shit. It was said that Keisha K. Or best friend and the other girl that was talking.
Yeah, it's too much he said, she said.
Yeah, you know. And then Keisha got mad and the girl told her, the girl snitched and said, look, she wasn't happy for you. Da 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 da. This how it came out. She was saying she was shitting on your success. Basically, and then Keisha K. Or came at her, like you know, like look, I heard you been talking shit about me,
especially
but it wasn't like that.
Yeah. Especially if they leeching off me, please tell me.
Yeah, you know,
absolutely.
I mean, I don't know.
I want you.
That was the only episode I saw.
Like they gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Nah, but my thing is, I will hope that my real friends, because I only got like a good strong 7. I hope that anyone approaches me on like some real like you know when niggas is being cruddy, like you know when niggas is being inappropriate. Like it's one thing is like, yo, you know this nigga ain't paid me $10 for the Eagles game or the Ravens game. Like that's one thing. But if you're talking about my kids, if you're talking about my family, if you're talking about my finances, you're talking about my sex life, like anything that's demeaning or belittling, like and you don't have real shit that's going on.
So
and
why
you don't.
is your sex life demeaning?
I never dealt with that because people knew better than to say some shit to me about mine.
That's what I'm saying. Like nobody knew.
I'm about to say I've never really had that situation. I've never had nobody talk to me about somebody that knew I was friends with.
But when that does happen,
they had to not know. They must have not known. That's
exactly
the only way that it ever would have happened. They did not know that I was friends with this person.
No, but the thing is, like, that really shows like who you really are loyal to. And there must be some type of disconnect if somebody feel comfortable enough to talk to you opposed to someone else in the friend group.
Nah, some people are just intimidated.
Some people just like the feeding into like that shit and like they.
Let me tell you, you talk shit about my friend, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking mouth on sight. Like, nah, we not gonna have that conversation.
No,
a lot of aggression over here.
No, I'm saying like nobody can say nothing to me about people I love.
They couldn't.
They really can't.
What if they saying they love your friend?
I mean, if they love them, I mean, absolutely. I would say like, hey, high five. I agree. I concur. But other than that, like you talk, especially like my little sister, like especially with my family, like there's nothing you can say negative and feel comfortable enough to say something to me without repercussion.
And you know what's interesting in my life, especially even now as an adult, like I have people in my life like I know things about. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, if it's a person that tells all the business and stuff like that, I know that about them. So if it's a person that's telling friends secrets about other friends, I knew they was going to do that. It's in their character to do that. So it wouldn't bother me anyway. I can see people for what they are.
All right, so we have our final question.
The final
this
question?
This is gonna be good.
Shit.
It's double-sided. Shut up. So, if you found out that your mom cheated on your dad, would you snitch to your father or no?
Hell to the no.
Or vice versa. If your dad was cheating on your mom, would you tell your mother?
Like, while they're together, like right now? Like,
I was assume. What else would they be?
Just mind your business.
Yeah, now that one.
Is there a
I would
difference?
have
That's a good
to-
one.
Is
That's a good one.
there a difference?
That I'm just going
Go in the line real quick.
are they your real
Okay.
father?
Yeah, line, do the line. First, is there a difference? And then give me a
What?
take.
It's different if it's a stepdad, though.
Go ahead, Deidre.
Hold on, let DJ lead off.
It
You
is.
gotta think on this.
Hold on.
I
So
really do have to think on this.
Is it a real father?
Yeah.
Trying to
No,
relate.
we talking about fake fathers.
Look, I got stepdaddies, damn it.
Shit.
I mean, they matter too, especially if
you-
they had a
fill that
pivotal role in
if they
your
fill that
life.
place in your life, yeah.
Absolutely.
I would tell on my real dad.
Okay.
Okay, Deidre, yet
DJ,
again.
please.
Deidre.
You have the floor.
Sorry. Black woman scorn.
my daddy or my mama?
Yeah.
Give us both scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they break up and then she lonely and
Shut up.
Guys,
See, my
in the chair?
mama's situation is fucked up because
that's just you then. That's who you are, and just preach it.
Exactly.
If your mind is fucked up, then just let us know what you do.
Thank you. And
It's
then
okay.
What's
You're
that?
a fucking person. We accept you for who you are.
she's a hype name.
We know we accept each other for who we are.
Absolutely.
all right. So keeping it all the way a buck. I necessarily don't fuck with my mother like that, so I would tell my father.
Right.
If it was my mother, I probably wouldn't say shit. That's just more about my life. I don't really want to go into, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
Sorry.
No,
The fuck?
I don't know. See, my mom.
Laugh my motherfucking pain.
No. Diamond, you're next.
Oh. Well,
We have the same parents, so.
in this situation,
I've been tempted all night. Sorry.
in this situation, I think I'm just gonna stay neutral,
Okay.
and
Not
I'm
say
just
nothing?
not gonna get in it because this is one of those situations where you stay in the child's place and let the grown folks do what they do.
What if you're not a
okay?
child? What if you're
I
30
mean,
years
You
old?
still a
You
child.
still their child. You still their child. They
so
both put you out
I'm
there.
gonna stay in
bro.
my place, and they gonna do them. And then, I mean, I ain't gonna put people's business out there.
Oh, now you ain't put people business out
Right.
there.
I ain't gonna put it out there. I mean, it's been a situation where this happened, so
For you?
Let's not get that deep.
yeah. I don't wanna
You
get
done
too
jumped up. I mean, you right.
You stopped
I
yours
stopped.
and
I stopped my
you
shit. So
stopped-
yeah,
I
do
won't
you?
get too deep, but
Oh,
if
do
it was
you?
my direct mom and dad,
Okay, I respect that.
then I would stay neutral.
Yeah, respect.
Nelly?
Just let it know.
Because of the sake of the family, whichever parent was cheating, I would have a conversation with them because I would want my mom or dad, whoever was getting cheated on, to work it out because it's too much invested because I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
at that point, I would be talking to my parent who's cheating, like, what you want to do?
Right.
Because, motherfucker, we going to have to make some shit shake because you're not about to be disrespectful.
I'm gonna
my
make
other
some
parent,
shake,
my other
yeah.
half. You get what I'm saying? So either I'm going to let them know, I'm going to talk to them on some grown shit, like, what you want to do? Do you want to be with my parent or do you want to go live and then fuck everything?
A
Let me
whole
know.
life.
Because if that's the case, I can go over here and let my mom, give her a shoulder to crown, or my father a shoulder to crown. Let's bounce and move on. Let's go vacation somewhere. Or, you could tell me, the accident, explain to me what type of humanly imperfection you're going through that made you do this. And, we can get past it and it will never happen again, hopefully. Because after that, I'm going to be on you like hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce goes in everything. Hot sauce is
yes,
amazing.
everything
Yeah.
in the bag.
Hot sauce goes in
First
everything.
of all, I love Nelly's parents, so I'm snitching on both of them. Because her mother is my mother and her father is definitely my father. So I'm snitching on both of them.
You got a lot of
motherfuckers.
goddamn parents.
I do. I actually called Janelle's dad like dad.
Me too.
Yeah,
Like-
everyone calls him dad.
You call him
Yeah.
dad or daddy?
Dad.
Let's change the dynamic in the fucking room. That's fucking right.
Pause.
Change the dynamic.
Braz Rydell, what would you do?
He's like everybody's dad, though.
He really, whoa. Never mind.
Let's not go into detail about
Come on,
Mabaja.
But we love him.
That'll be a
But
whole
we
nother-
love him.
whole nother cast.
But we
I
love
heard that
both
shit
your,
all the time.
but we love your
That's
mother.
my
She
Faja.
doesn't. But we love both of your parents.
Faja.
Though.
Yeah, stay on
Me, Raz, and Janelle went to high school together, so we know our families. We all love each one of our parents.
If you were to walk into any other one's parents and seen them in the living room, they'd be like, oh, hey.
Oh, hey, we haven't seen you in so long.
I done been to
You want to
Janelle.
play?
Listen, her father walking out, she wasn't even there. there. I'm just sitting in the living room like, hey.
First of all, I called Janelle's dad, and I was like, hey, I'm around the corner from your house. I want to show my parents your mansion. Can I come through? He's like, yeah, give him a tour.
Open.
Yeah, the door's open.
I was like,
What?
absolutely. No,
He lives far out. You can't.
Yeah. But Janelle's father has, buddy.
You need like a 4-wheeler to even get to the front door.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah,
AKs,
still, but the
he got
door-
AKs right there too. So.
Okay, yeah, the door's open. What the fuck?
He wears like
The best parties, though. The best parties. I'll tell you that much. But anyway, any who's in house.
Hey, if there's a party, I just mentioned it. I like to come. Sounds lady too, Jenny.
He does in Perry Ellis. He still wears
Oh
Perry Ellis
my
like a
gosh,
motherfucker.
I love her. This man.
He OG.
Okay, so what would you do?
Yeah, OG.
Would you
He used to wear
snitch?
Perry. He OG.
Would you snitch or
He
stay
bought it
neutral?
action.
He got the swish, you know, the little windbreakers. You know.
The surge of the teeny J?
Yeah.
And Timberland boots every day.
All day, every
I
day.
can't. Brad,
Oh,
what
okay, he in
what would you
construction.
do?
What
No,
would
he's
you
not.
do?
He's
If
not.
it was
I've
easy.
actually done it. It's happened to me. It's my life.
Oh,
I told my mother, and they divorced.
Oh, great.
oh, well, you're the blame.
Basically, that's what happened. So, I wish I didn't.
You regret your decision.
Daddy wasn't there. No. Daddy wasn't there. No, but I did. My father's silly self, he went to some place and parked and got out and walked over and was like all in this girl face and stuff. And I was in the car, I was facing that way, but I'm short, so I'm always standing up and they turned around. I seen it all. And so I asked my mom, I'm like, hey mommy, who's this? She was like, I don't know, what does she look like? And she knew who it was.
She knew.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Your daddy was a habitual with the same chick.
He thought she was a damn fool. That's what he thought you was.
He thought I was short.
Dumbass son.
And I wasn't going to get out of it.
You know what? Whenever I see somebody do that, they take their kids on they creep missions.
That's
How
crazy.
good is that pussy for you to bring your kids with you to go see it? Like,
But you know what? Niggas is dumb. Sorry. Again.
that's true.
Y'all don't
shit
think
happens way too
y'all
frequently.
don't
They
think
think
on,
they're through.
y'all don't think through. Y'all just be like,
No, you be having like flashbacks.
I just
You're
thought
like,
that
I
about
remember
that.
Miss.
and you got
Miss-
all 6 of your kids in the back, and shit, that call just throw your mind completely off.
Nah,
you just
fam.
pull up. Like,
Nah,
Through the
fam.
speaker and everything.
No,
all of that. It's like your mind is just.
and because I know kids, repeat everything and see everything. The fuck am I doing 10 kids with you?
I
Bro?
knew a lot.
I did.
If you're gonna do your dirt,
Cedar, what would you do?
I had hope out aunties.
See, knowing me and how I keep things in and let it build up, I would keep it in. Like, I probably wouldn't say anything to anybody and probably just act out on it. Like, I probably would be like...
On both of your parents?
No, she'd be like a psycho kid.
No, she would
Yeah,
act
I
out.
would be a psycho
She'd be
kid.
like a white
She'd be a
suburban
goth-
male.
goth-
Thank you.
Or some Marilyn Manson type shit.
Exactly. I wouldn't say nothing to nobody, but it would probably internalize.
or you could secretly extort that person. Just send them voicemails and be like, yo, I know what you did. I know where you were. So just
From another
leave.
number.
Yeah.
I like it. There's a plot.
I would really keep it in and probably like just
Be in Woodlawn drinking
Self
tequila.
combust.
be like hating everybody.
Like,
That's
what
hurting
mean
you
that
more than
you're
anybody else, though.
Right,
Shit.
but that's just
Absolutely.
the type of stupid shit.
Oh my, you want an LV bag? Daddy got that, don't you, Daddy?
Uh-huh.
Like,
It's
Straight
Keisha.
up exactly talking
Why all
shit.
side girls named Keisha? You know someone named Keisha?
We all know somebody named
know,
Keisha.
yeah,
I have a cousin
I
named
know.
all the
Keisha.
Keishas I know be dumb.
And getting fucked on a regular.
You're on a raid.
They be
3
having
ways.
long hair.
Jesus. If you're a Keisha out there, you getting fucked in the regular 3 ways. Sorry for your life.
So,
Unless
like,
it's what you into.
so I'm a very fucked up person. If my mother was cheating on my father, I would snitch. But if my dad was cheating on my mother, I wouldn't say nothing.
Because you know what she's been through.
See the same way?
Like, because I just know how niggas are. Like, if anything, I would just have a conversation like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, you can't do this. But if my mother was, like, sucking on another nigga's dick, I'm snitching wholeheartedly. Like, daddy.
First of all, how you
wife is a whore.
She opening the door. Like, how are you seeing this?
First of all, I used to sabotage my mother in a relationship. And I used to snitch to my grandmother and my dad. And my dad used to beat them the fuck up.
They were close.
So, I always snitched on my mother. Now, if my dad want to get his dick sucked, I'll be like, I'm going to turn my head and not say nothing. But my mother, like, only because she always wanted to, like, have this reputation of being a saint. And then, like, I knew her secrets. And I'm like, dog, like, you can't be sucking dick on the side and you want to be acting like you the Virgin Mary. She never listens to my podcast.
Oh, good.
I'm too explicit. That's like conservative
She
shit.
cannot stand your explicitness. I know
Of
that
course,
much.
I know she can.
I know, it was so weird.
It's so hilarious. She has
Oh
no,
my
she
God.
gives no fucks though.
I don't give
My
any
mother be about
fucks.
to die, and she just
fuck shit, I suck the dick.
Like,
She be like,
Sabrina, shut your
oh
mouth.
my god.
I mean, I am who I am. I don't change.
yes.
I'm proud to be who I am, but I definitely wouldn't tell my dad, but I would so fucking snitch on my mother. Only because she wants that image of being a good girl. And I'm like, you have to practice what you preach. You can't be a hypocrite. If you believe in what you believe in, like, make sure your actions
But I'm a
tell
hypocrite
it.
to protect people.
Why?
Because sometimes they need that.
No, they don't.
They too weak-minded. Some people be like, oh, because you did it, I'm going to do it. No, that's not smart. That's being weak. That's just like, oh, just because you did it. I'm trying to teach you some shit. So let me be this hypocrite real quick. And because I know you weak-minded, you just going to say, oh, mommy did it. Like, I got kids, so sorry. That's how I look at it. Like, I can tell them, like, certain things, but I know which ones are weak-minded. I have a weak-minded child and I have a strong-minded child, and I know that. I know I can tell my strong-minded child what I did, and I can tell him my mistakes, and he won't say, I'm going to go do it because mommy did it. The other one will. So, I mean...
So you lie to your kid?
No, I just leave him out of that.
So that's
the other
lying.
one, I tell him.
Sure. That's still lying.
It's
but
not really
No,
lying.
it's not lying.
You
I just
just-
say nothing. I just don't bring it up.
Um,
Right. I don't bring it up.
Yeah, it's assessing that situation. Like you know what you did when say like no, like yeah, it'd be that like that.
I don't know. I just feel like, and I know this is gonna sound really fucked up, but I just feel like with women, especially ones who want this like grander like reputation, like you gotta put the work in if you want people to respect you the way you want to portray yourself. So that means you actually have the discipline to keep your fucking legs and mouth closed.
Fake it till you make it though.
No. That's only for Hollywood, bitch.
Man, everything
That's
is
not.
situational.
It is, but my thing is like, if you're a man and you express how you are and you live in your truth, like, yeah, I love you, but I fuck these bitches on the side part time, like, I fuck with it because at least both parties know what the fuck is actually happening. But with women, we're sneaky, we're conniving, we lie, we don't keep it honest, we don't keep it real.
That's not true.
Absolutely true.
A lot of time, it's more true than not.
Yeah, it is more true than not.
Because have you ever seen it? I mean, well, yeah, of course, but I feel like I've seen a bunch of women together and they just
not talking about nothing.
No, I'm not gonna say not talking about each other. They talking about too much. They talking about everybody else.
They not talking about nothing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it's just catty shit, and then like for no reason. Like, why would you tear that woman down for no reason? Like, why are you talking about her? There's so much other shit that's going on in life that you don't need to talk about it. Women are catty as shit.
They are.
Like, and a lot of niggas is just as bad as women though.
Absolutely.
No, it's a lot of bitch niggas, yo. It's a lot of bitch niggas.
A lot.
It's more bitch niggas than it is real niggas.
And they don't know it.
Excuse me, than real men, because real men ain't niggas. So
No, they're
that's
not.
what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Facts. But I was saying, like, I don't believe that. I think women only do what's done to them when they get in that position.
Absolutely.
When y'all put them in that category, is because at this point, I'm just trying to feel some type of relief from what the fuck been done to me.
Absolutely.
So, and then even my situation, I waited till nigga broke up for me to go mess with somebody else. Oh, you breaking up with me this weekend? Like last weekend? Oh, I see the pattern. Okay, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't put me in that category because this nigga done A, B, C, and D to me. And I see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
so,
I'm not putting you in that. I'm not putting you in that category.
Did you just cut a phone?
Yeah, I'm not putting you in that category. Like, I don't know your life. I don't know what you go through, what you've done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not putting you in that category. I'm just saying in general. Like, I've seen.
I think more women are scorned when they do that. I don't want you to say most women than less do that. No, most women that have been through some shit that's been done to them first do that. It's not like that. We just wake up and like, let's go fuck niggas over today.
No, that's true.
It's more emotional than anything.
We usually give them so much to the point we be blinded. So it's not like that. It's not like more women than less. It's more scorned women that do that. If anything.
You're right.
Absolutely.
Well, women scorned?
No, bitch. No, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know when that ain't.
But say once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever.
Hey, shout out to Jay.
that's the realest shit ever.
That was the realest song he fucking one of the
Once a good girl gone bad, she's gone forever.
She gone. All right, so
I'm still on that scoring question. I'm wondering. Go ahead.
Shut up. So the tally. I don't know if I should make like the Jeopardy noise.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have all the sound effects.
I feel like I'm in your
I want to know who got to take these shots though.
All right, here we go.
Hold up, because
who kept score?
I got the score.
Oh, okay.
For the third time.
Oh my.
She got you gonna say LA? She got peepees.
That's because she got that onesie on. She got no Depends or nothing on.
Only when you got onesie on.
They're going to take us 20 minutes.
You gonna let them come for your onesie like that?
I mean, you go ahead.
All right, let's move on.
All right, hold on real quick. All right, so here's the score then.
How is we keeping score?
I got
It's a
it's
secret.
subjective, but there's a formula behind it. So coming in third place as the most neutral party in the room.
That's gonna be Diamond. Or,
You
no, I'm
ain't
CJ.
talking all motherfucking
That's why it's gonna be CJ.
Having a whopping score
Oh,
of
when it whomps, it whomps.
1 point.
Who? You talking about me?
No, I'm not talking about you. It's Cedar.
Hey!
Yes, she minds her motherfucking
She
business.
minds her business. She minds her business.
She might have motherfucking business, bitch. But look, let me tell you this. If somebody talking shit about me, you better pull up, bitch. That's all I'm saying.
Tied for second place.
The Pisces.
Four jumps here, I think. Let me see what we got here.
It's the Pisces girls.
We got a total of a tie for 4 points. 4 points each. We got me.
Oh shit.
All right.
We ain't heard none of your responses and shit though.
I'm a decent motherfucker. But I'm not first place though, so there's no bias here. I'm only second. Tied for second, and I believe the person I share this with is Diamond.
Hey!
Diamond, you're a pretty decent individual over there.
That's my baby right there.
All right. So
She's a good girl.
However, for first place we have another tie.
Ooh.
6 motherfucking points.
Damn.
Hey.
Zamzaddy.
Zaddy.
And that would be Diedrich. Newly married, so it makes sense for him to be a decent man out here.
And
You know, she got a good pick out of them. And Janelle.
So who take?
Well, these motherfuckers got some morals. They snitch at the right time, and they don't snitch when they ain't supposed to.
So who's taking these shots?
Oh, we can get to that.
That's who's taking these shots.
Because your ass just wasn't saying shit to nobody.
Yeah, I don't got
No,
time.
no, you gotta take
I
a
got
he doesn't.
And
He
you was
doesn't
just
snitch
saying too
enough.
much every time. You
So,
saying it all the
I'm a
time. You not
faucet,
saying
bitch.
every-
The person that ain't shit in the room,
Oh,
we got another tie.
shit.
Both of these motherfuckers got 0 points. Taurus,
There you go.
free.
That's what it got.
I'm taking these motherfucking shots tonight.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get a shot too. I just want to drink. I just want to drink.
First of all.
However, if you have a bonus, we can't just have a tie for first place, so we'll throw in one more bonus
Yeah,
question.
let's do that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So let's just do that real quick, and then we can get these shots for these losers.
Bitch, I ain't no loser. I'm always gonna
Is you
be
fucking
winning.
or not?
You fucking.
I'm fucking. And sucking.
And I ain't telling nobody you did it.
See? For the shots. She fucking for the shots.
Now you understand our friendship.
I love you.
You got the questions selected?
I do.
All right.
Oh,
Wait, is this
how's she
biased?
gonna select
This is
this?
sudden death.
Wait, I can't.
It should be.
select
It should
You
be.
can ask you're not in it. You can ask the question.
I am
No, it
in
isn't. They taking a shot, so they
me
can
and
select
Taurus
Oh,
that.
they're both taking it just
They
because
both got
they taking L's.
Okay,
They need to do
hold
better.
that.
And another one.
They both need to
And
take
another
it.
one.
This is for the
And
winner.
another one.
This is the
Okay,
overall
DJ
winner.
Khaled.
Here, ask the question for the overall winner. So both of y'all want to take shots. Y'all gotta do better.
I'm an alcoholic, so I'm always gonna take shots. So,
I'm just supportive.
are you ready for this?
Sudden
DJ.
death.
DJ just popped the
Diedrich,
bottle.
Janelle. Here it is. This is the question for y'all.
When you know.
Wait, hold up, huh?
It's sudden death.
Oh
You're a
my
winner.
God! Do we really need to repeat the instructions?
I don't got you go between voices and shit. Like, she did not sound like this when we first got here, y'all. I just let y'all know that.
I do shit voices.
She does.
I will admit it, and I do not give a shit.
Voices, hoods, grow.
Whatever comes out of my mouth.
All right, fuck it. No, go ahead. I'm with it. Let's go.
Okay. So, when you know that your friend recently got out of a relationship and you see that the person that they're with out on a date, would you snitch to that friend? Like, hey, bitch, you know I seen so-and-so out with so-and-so. Or would you shut the fuck up?
Is there
You
another
talking about
question?
their ex? You talking about their ex person?
Yeah,
You
but-
them out
but-
on a date?
Yeah, but it's recent. It's not like from
Like, they
3
just
years
broke
ago.
out, Like 2 days. 2 days.
Like 2 days ago.
and
I would
they
tell
out
them to make sure that
It's
they
not
move
even
on.
your question though. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
already lost.
there.
Which is winning to me.
It's for y'all too.
Tars, what would you do?
I can't say that anyway.
I would say if it was, I would I don't care. I don't care. I wouldn't care. Which
Bitch,
friend
I'm-
is it? It depends.
The
on
one you
person.
love.
Oh shit. Okay, so I would tell them to help them move on, to help them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Go if I can. You know you over there with Cam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on moving, doing it that way.
The bitch from the nail salon.
Behind the
I
camera.
think I would.
I love how the losers are chiming in.
But that's good though. That way you can eliminate. You know,
Yeah, go
two
ahead.
birds
First of
with
all,
one
don't
stone.
come with no motherfucking loser,
Go ahead,
bitch.
Janelle.
I'm always
That's why I
winning.
was like, let me just sit back. Like,
I'm always winning. No, so I think that I
Trump
would.
has spoken.
Who's Trump?
Let the losers lose.
Who the fuck is
I
Trump
feel
in this
like Color
motherfucking
Purple
room?
close the piano and just get
Well,
out.
she got to make America great.
So they don't get the hat on and shit.
Patagonia. Making America great
I
again.
am not
It made
a
me
Trump
want a
supporter. Let me make
cheeseburger.
that very clear.
But she do got the MAGA hat on.
No, I feel like I would snitch. Like I would like, yo, you know I saw Davon at the movie theater with some bitch.
I see it as an inspirational thought.
Who's Davon?
Some nigga.
I gotta find this nigga.
Just a random.
Go for it.
I'm gonna fuck this shit up.
Hold up.
Okay. But no, but I mean, I think I would definitely like snitch, especially if like the relationship is less than a week old. Like if it's been like some months, I wouldn't say a motherfucking thing. But if it's like recent, like days or like it hasn't even been a month yet, and I'm out and I see you with another girl. For me, like, I feel like that's disrespectful because it's like, did you even love that person in the first place? Did you even want that person in the first place?
No, I'm against it. I want to change my answer. That is none of my business.
You didn't change it then.
Oh, shit.
Can a winner talk
won't.
now, please? So basically, I feel like that conversation would come up anyway, just because it wouldn't hurt and it doesn't matter. Let's have this conversation. Oh, I seen so whether the relationship is new, and then they just know, oh well, whatever. Or if it's been there sometime, they know. Based off of that information, though,
I decided long ago.
I could tell my best friend like, look, right? Look, I could tell my best friend.
Okay,
like,
John.
maybe he just went to see. Maybe he could go back to my friend and be like, I want to be with you, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, he was in the movies with so and so last week. He could be like, well, and she come to me like, yeah, he said he won't be with me though, and I could tell her like, well, maybe he just wanted to see what was out there, and he finally realized that it's really not even that serious.
And then you get to
that
yourself.
you can make it work.
When you sit in your room and you by yourself, you're like, why do I
with
care?
oh my god,
That's too much invested.
oh my god,
Okay, so based off this answer,
oh
who
my
wins?
god, oh my god, Jordan, can you control the losers? They are out of line.
First of all, I'm not a loser, bitch. I'm gonna keep telling you that. I'm not a motherfucking
I
loser.
haven't
Hey,
responded
just
yet.
keep
I'm always a winner.
I haven't responded yet.
I'm always a winner out
I
this
don't know.
bitch.
You gonna good luck.
Okay, let me ask you this. I have a question.
I'm the
Have you
force be
ever
with
felt?
you.
Have you
'Cause
ever
I mean, I
felt?
didn't have the
Listen,
force.
Janelle.
Because the force is like, look, whoa.
The forces at the Nike store.
What?
Listen. Have you ever got into a situation where you just felt like, I don't
Why are
care?
you in a Nike store?
Air Force One thing.
Oh my god.
Stop under my Air Force One. Hey, boy.
You're all old.
Purr.
That's what you do there. But no, don't there ever be a time when you just be in your space? Like I imagine people like in their room, like, and you on the phone, like, why am I even in this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing to do with this, like, cause it could go far, like.
Nah, I'm a loyal ass friend.
When you sit there and you both calling your phone and shit, like, get the
But Raz, we've been friends since we were 14.
and we never dealt with that.
No, we haven't because we're classy motherfuckers. But my
And she
thing is
pours
like,
the fuck.
And she pours the herbal vodka.
Okay.
Pinky wasn't up.
Exactly.
no, but like,
Classy people don't.
but you know, like,
That's true.
my thing is like, I fight people, so it's like I don't. When I hear shit or like if I see shit, like I'm approaching that person on site, I'm approaching that girl, I'm approaching that nigga. I'm gonna tell my friend I'm snitching always. My mouth is big because I would want somebody.
Fuck?
No, I want because I
I see how she rolled like, damn, y'all just broke up yesterday. The fuck? Who are you? Oh,
I've been the same bitch since I was
Not
5.
you, the shortest one. Just
Yes,
walking
just
around in the middle of the
hello,
circle.
you know you was all of that.
They don't have to be
But
told.
the thing is, like, you can't beat me. So my thing is, ain't nobody gonna punch you in my balls.
L's,
Nah, no, because you can't beat me. But my thing is, like, I
That's
really,
exactly what she was saying. A circle of people.
I would, and I haven't lost yet. So my thing is,
Dr. Stoners is amazing.
That's because I'm in town. Janelle is in town.
Take the L and let the winners speak.
no. But my thing is, I believe in true loyalty.
Yes.
And my thing is, I believe in also being honest.
Being honest.
So my thing is,
How do you say that differently?
No, but my thing is, why I would want people to treat me the same way I want to be treated. So the way that I give information, I want to receive it the same way. So if you see somebody or somebody you know is doing me dirty, or I'm in a relationship, it's not working out, like, I would want you to tell me, no matter how much it hurts me, because the truth isn't always rainbows and fuzzies.
No,
but at the end of the day, I need clarity, and I need to be able to survive through the reality of what the situation is. And at the end of the day, out of all these niggas, I always will trust my friends first.
And let me say another thing. If you're going to be the friend to snitch, if you're going to all of you honorable people, number ones and bitches and shit, make sure you stay there with that friend while you telling them that shit. Don't just hang out. Like, your life is over. I'll call you back. Click and just be over.
Okay, so who's the winner out of the losers?
We don't know
We
yet.
didn't let him answer.
Oh, you said winner out of the losers?
Yes.
Don't fucking matter. Y'all both taking L's tonight.
Right.
All right, so we can take these shots.
I would judge y'all on L's just because.
Only L's I take out to the face. That's what she said.
Y'all both taking these shots. Y'all both take L's. Y'all both need to do better.
So okay, so me and Raz right now are the losers, which is fine because I'm already fucked up. So I have no problem.
I have
with
no
that.
problem with taking my shot either.
But to close out the show,
I didn't even answer though.
it was more answers.
Yeah, you took the whole
That's
show.
what losers
I
do,
didn't even
Shorty.
answer. I was like, all right,
I'm sorry,
okay.
go ahead.
It's your show. It is do what it is.
I
You
mean,
didn't forgot the question.
At this point, I don't remember what you else answered. Like,
I'm sorry. I apologize. Go for it.
Hold up,
Janelle,
Janelle.
can you please just,
You said you was telling, right?
I did. It's just a conversation.
Yeah, I'm just.
I did. Yep.
My answer is I guess it all depends for me on the friend and how they would take it. If I have a friend that's gonna be like, if I tell them that, they gonna sing it to a deeper hole and then go at them to beef with they ex. Like, yo, what the fuck? So you just gonna dip off and have another motherfucker
But what
on?
else do you imagine them doing? They broke up with you.
No,
Like,
it's
you
the
thinking like, oh, they broke me could be with somebody else.
All I'm saying is if you tell your
But I
friend,
also have friends that if I tell them that, they gonna be on some. Well, cool. It's the past. I'm good. I'm glad I know that now. It's pimp or die.
Right.
So I would have to take it on a case by case basis. But normally, what I would do is I'm not saying shit to them like, yo, that's the past. You over that. Let's keep it pushing. I'm gonna grab that friend. Let's go have a good time. Let's go have some fun. Because in my head, I'm saying like, yo, she ain't shit anyway. Right. If she had this nigga already lined up, that means she was doing the fuck shit the whole time y'all was together. So I'm like, all right, whatever it is, what it is. So that's how I take it by case basis.
But your friend might not know that that person not shit because you just now said you're going to withhold that information. But why?
If I know that person, it depends on how I know that person. If I know him is to fold. I have friends that I know that were relationship dependent.
That person was shit, y'all get saying.
Yeah, they relationship dependent. So if they found out that person that they was doing some fuck shit the whole time, they would fucking crumble. So I'm not telling them that shit.
how often do you think you can tell a person something about who they've been with that they don't know?
It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot.
People always know, but they don't want to let it surface and let it deal with it. And
so if they don't want to let it deal with it and they don't want to accept it,
but the person left them, so they have no fucking choice at this point.
Yeah,
right. So
but I'm not gonna open up new scars from my old relationship.
Yeah, it really depends on that person. It really does. But I'm
I refuse
saying
to do.
Just because it's like either way it goes, whether the person is like, oh, so emotional, oh my god, really? Bitch, the fuck, you broke up, like the fuck, like.
Yeah, but that's
and
even
then
more
the
reason.
other side,
Yeah,
the
she
other
don't want to
side,
tell you
and
about
the
it
other
and
side
then
is
curse you
like,
out about
oh,
it.
well, then good, da 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 da.
That's even,
and
but
it's
that-
still good.
Yeah,
Either
but that's
way,
even more
they're
reason
not
for me
gonna
to
be
shut the
with
fuck
this
up because I
asshole
don't want to bring
either
up
way.
more parts about that relationship. That's just the past now.
It's just
Fuck that
validation
shit.
for me. Like, it's validating the fact that you did the right thing by God separating y'all was the right thing. That's just me. Like, I feel like it's validation.
Yeah, so I don't need to put my no 2 cents on that shit.
Exactly. So a lot of the questions were situational. Some weren't. This one is not situational, in my opinion. I think the correct answer is don't tell them. For the reason what y'all said, it's already done with. It's anchored. So whether
But
your
you don't
whole
know
weekend,
that though. Exes are still very, very present sometimes.
it can happen. They shouldn't
Especially
be.
if you saying a
They
couple of
shouldn't be,
days,
but
a
the
couple
reality
days
is
later or
there.
something like
They're
that.
present.
A couple of days later, yeah, I feel like I should express that because it's, this motherfucker tell her his damn self and then said, then I seen you know. The fuck I'm gonna look like?
No,
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I seen you know the movie and she seen me with this other girl.
I mean,
but
I
it's,
get-
and I'm gonna look stupid like bitch. Why didn't tell me you
Yeah,
seen
she
him?
wanna agree with
Like
Your friend
so-
shouldn't be that sensitive one.
But
You
because
tripping?
No,
it's
what you
broken
mean?
up.
Like, why not?
Like, that's your argument.
Because
like,
y'all-
Like
bitch,
you
y'all
already moved
broken
on
up.
that fast and you didn't tell me? Come on now. That's messed
He
up.
should be. It's the past.
It don't matter,
It's,
they
it's a
broke up.
done deal.
It's not
So
if it's 2 days
depending
ago.
on
That's
who
not
you're
Right,
with-
2 days ago is
That's
not the
not
past.
Like Dietrich said, your man's either gonna crumble or he's
That's
gonna
not
be
the
good with
past.
it.
That's what we call the fast.
You broke up.
It's
You
very
broke
right.
up.
But you
Well,
said-
That's also, but that's also,
answer
that's also
this. What
the
was
difference between
reason?
men and women in certain situations.
But look, what was the reason for breaking up then?
None of your business.
That's what I'm saying.
At this
So
point,
don't say
it's
shit.
done though.
Yeah,
right?
it's done.
Y'all broke up.
I'm
y'all
not
broke
saying-
up,
So you should
don't
just
say
be a
it.
supportive friend. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need to bring it up. Just
Yeah,
do what
fuck
you
them.
need to
I'm
help
here
them
for
get
you.
out this- Exactly.
I'm tired out. I had
Because
10
that's
fucking
gonna make
friends.
matters worse.
Let's see my.
I'm saying like, oh, what you do to that girl?
I'm like, nigga, I got this Dr. Stoners or some bitches. Let's get it
I'm
poppin'.
not mention that.
I get it.
If it's my friend I talk to, I'm going to mention what I saw today. Like, I'm not going to leave that out.
No,
I'm
I'm
like,
leaving it.
especially if, oh, this person just reminded me of my friend because it's her ex. I'm going to fucking mention it. Like,
No,
this is crazy.
I
I'ma
would
just
keep that to
definitely
myself.
snitch. I would definitely have that
Since I'm the
conversation.
judge, jury, and
It's not
executioner.
snitching though. It's
Snitch.
not
Execution.
I'm going to swing it to my mans.
It's not even snitching though because they're not fucking together. So what are we
Yeah,
snitching? Which is
yeah,
snitching
and they
or
not
no?
together, so
It's
why does
nothing
it matter?
else. We're not even snitching though.
That's what it comes down
But
to.
if I tell her we're not snitching,
We just talking.
You're not snitching.
We just
Yeah, but
talking.
why does that
We're
matter?
just telling the truth.
Because regardless
We're
of
making
if you're looking at it
observations.
as snitching or not, they still going to take that information in a certain kind of way.
But exactly, and I
but
don't think it's
somebody else
necessary.
can see them because in a public place that's
Let
not
it be.
snitching.
That's somebody else.
Snitching.
It's, they not going to get it from me.
And even if they
Like,
say that,
I'm not. I'm
oh,
not going. I'm
like, you
not
should
going to
be
make
fine,
that
you
friend
know?
feel
Like,
worse
you
than what they are.
should be fine.
Because I know that friend is going to get that information and going to feel some type of way. I'm
Your
not going to
goal
do that to
should be
them.
just positivity, just supporting them
See,
out.
that's
This
the
shit.
man in y'all. Y'all rather
Yeah.
like if she don't know it, it won't hurt her. Fuck y'all.
All right,
Tell
fuck
me.
it.
That's
Why I gotta be
so-
fuck me? I just met you tonight. Are you
That's what
serious
niggas
right now?
do. They will lie to a girl and have a whole nother shit just, oh, I don't want to hurt her. The fuck? Y'all gonna keep that
All
from me
right,
because you
that
don't want to
might
hurt
be
me?
true too, but in
Nah,
this
I
situation,
don't like
it's not the
that. I don't
case.
like that. Nah.
What situation's not
Hold
the
up,
case.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I want to hurt. Let me
Hold-
feel that
hold
pain.
up, wait,
No, let me
hold
feel
up,
that
hold up,
pain.
hold
Let
up.
me feel that
Hold
pain.
up.
She grown for me to be strong.
I keeps it a
Let
buck
me
with
feel
all the
that
women
pain.
I've ever dealt with, so I'm not in that shit right there. Don't generalize me. I got feelings too.
But even so, that's out. That's still not what's happening here. You know. That's
I'm looking out for that
separate
friend.
incident. Look out for the friend.
I don't give a fuck about that person, that other person.
Yeah, at
I'm looking
that
out for the
point-
friend.
at that point,
If
yeah.
I know that person is going to buckle and crumble under that information, it's going to go
Right,
back to that
don't
person
say
with all
anything.
kind of crazy shit.
I
Like,
don't
yo,
give a fuck
why
if
the
you
fuck
gonna
you make me
buckle
feel like
or
this?
not.
Way? No, I'm not going
I'm
to add to
telling
that.
you.
If they find out on their
Shit,
own,
let them go through that. That's that strength journey. Shit, let
I
them go
feel
through
but
like-
we supposed to be the
that's
friends
a
that'll be there for that shit.
I just don't think it's your business to
It's
really
not.
say.
It's
it.
It's no longer my business.
When you sign up to be a friend, I'm tired of y'all keep saying it. When you sign up to be a friend, it is your business. Stop saying that.
No,
It is
once
your
they broke up,
business.
it's no longer my business.
My friend calls me
They
crying on the
broke
phone,
it
cut my
up.
nigga. Bitch, everything that come with you and the nigga is my business now because
Don't
you
tell
telling me
me.
it's your
That's
problem.
true.
Don't
But
wanna
once they
give me my
break
info.
up,
I'm your
it's no
business.
longer your business.
That's what
You
friends
gotta
are for.
get it.
That's what friends are for.
gotta
I'm
get a
sorry.
question.
That's what friends
Let
are
me
for.
let me tell you.
What
Let
are
me
friends for? What are
let
friends
me
for?
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All my friends out there,
Yeah,
if I'm broken up with my ex,
My friends
don't
are not.
tell
Don't y'all
me
protect me
shit.
from shit.
Don't tell me shit.
I won't, baby. I
I'm a
won't.
thug. I can handle all that shit.
I
Give
want
it
to
to me.
do it
Right.
now.
That's
I
you
don't
though.
know
So in
fucking
your
stuff.
case, I'll be like, yo,
But is the world world nice? Is the world holding back shit? No,
But
fuck
do you
that.
still
No.
honestly feel that's the right
You're not
thing
helping
to do?
nobody
Janelle,
by fucking
Nelly, Nelly,
Like,
I'm-
no.
Nelly,
We say
Nelly.
shield 'em.
That's shielding.
Wait,
If I'm gonna
Did
hold
this
this
happen to
information.
Nelly.
No, it never happened to
Nelly.
me, but I have such a, I hate fucking
Nelly.
people that hold shit.
Hey, you,
Hold up.
can you not hear me through
But
this mic?
I'm gonna fuck you up real
Nelly.
quick.
It in, girl.
I love you.
I fucked with you too. Now, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up real quick. I'm gonna fuck you up real quick though. You just said not even 15 minutes ago that you hold shit from one child and you don't hold it from the other.
Children are not fucking adults, right or wrong.
Yeah, but you still hold it from me. You say you're not holding it from nobody.
Children are handled completely different.
Okay.
Completely different. As an adult, as anything, like I'm saying, I know in the stages of my children what they can handle. Like I said, I have a strong-minded one. I can know what he can handle. I know what the weak-minded one can handle. I know that as an adult, ain't nothing sweet out here as an adult. Nothing.
So when they get older, are you gonna carry that? Are you gonna carry the same philosophy?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for no adult. Trust and believe.
So when they get older,
oh, I know she's gonna be so. I know she's gonna be so dramatic. She's already been dramatic. They just broke up 2 days ago.
That's why Nelly has been my bitch since 2003.
Relive that. Let me get it out now.
03.
This is real life. Life is not gonna hold no punches. Why am I gonna hold it?
But the thing is, you
broke
broke
it.
that
That's
shit all
called
the
tough
time.
love.
Hold up. But what's the reason?
Fuck all that.
But what's the reason
Nelly,
of
come give me
breaking
a
up?
hug.
Yeah, y'all hug. But I just want to ask this.
I'm about to cry.
Telling you all of it.
What is the reason of breaking up?
I don't know the
What's
answer
the
to that.
reason? Because then
But I wanna
it's
know
like
what
if
you
you
mean.
telling her that you
No,
just
you
seen
good.
him,
You good.
if you telling her that you just seen him, then that means that she broke up with him but have intentions on getting back with him. Like, what's the reason? Y'all broken up. It's like, why does she need to know that he out with another
It's the
person?
past.
Then y'all broken up. Unless y'all had, two days ago,
the
you
past.
broke up, you moving on. It's like, but
That's
the
crazy.
whole,
It's like you saying you got divorced or not even divorced.
That's
you
just
got
like-
too much. It's too much.
so that's what I'm saying. They're not married.
They're not
We talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. They're not married. They
2
broke
days
up.
before.
They broke up.
Right.
Why do they need to know
No.
who they was with? Unless she has intentions on getting back with
You
him.
don't know her
It's
intentions.
one thing. It's one thing to say,
You don't know that, though. You
we
don't know her
broken up for a
intentions.
little bit. We might get back together. I still like you.
Right.
Let's
But
work
even-
it out
Nobody
in the
says
past.
that when they break up.
But
Nobody
that's
says,
what I'm
"Oh, we gotta
saying.
get back."
But-
I'm saying
What's
you
the
don't
point
know
of breaking
Hold on,
up?
hold
But
on.
I've been in a situation where as
That's what I'm
though
saying. What's the point of
I
breaking
broke
up?
up with somebody,
What's the point?
and 2 days later I went on a date just trying to get my mind off of that situation.
And that's why I said
What's
having
the
that
point?
communication with your person, and they talk to the ex or whatever, and they find out, you know what, I just wanted to see what's out there, and I know, baby,
Yeah.
I want to be with you.
What's the
You could be
point?
mending them together. The point of the fact of
I'm
the
not-
matter
no,
is,
I'm not
there's
getting that.
no need. 2 days later, I'm going to
It's
express
tough.
that because that's too fresh. That's
It's
too
tough.
fresh.
Yeah, like I said, you
They
should
can, my
should
friend could
definitely
not tell. My
express
friend
it.
keeps secrets from me all the time, doing niggas, because I'm
I
gonna
don't
call them
know.
and I'm
I'm just
telling
the
them.
one
I'm
that
gonna tell them
does
the
it.
truth.
Absolutely.
If they
I
being
break
dumb,
up.
I'm gonna tell them the truth. And my friends might keep the secret from me because they
That's
know I'm gonna tell
true,
them the
too,
truth,
though.
right?
I'm a
So
one that
she
does
might,
that.
she might in the back of her mind be thinking, I'm gonna get back with him. And I could be saving her from that.
She
You get what I'm
might
saying?
be.
That's what I said.
And
At the
then
end of the day-
the what if in that is standing in me just
That's
keep my
just
mouth
today.
shut. No, like
That's
express
today's-
that.
That's why I say it all.
Talk to him about
It all
anything.
depends on that person.
I
How
should
I,
talk
how
to
I,
him
Yeah,
about
it,
anything.
that's what I say. It depends on that person.
It
How
depends
they
on the
take
person.
information.
Right.
It
That's
depends
why I
on
was
the
saying
person,
that.
But my thing is,
I don't
It
call
shouldn't
them
matter,
nothing.
but you know what your
Hold on.
friend.
And you gonna tell your friends don't fuck without a condom because you they not gonna tell them like don't fuck without a condom because you're gonna get AIDS. No, you're gonna tell them that. That's the point. You're gonna tell them like
Okay.
I'm saying.
All right.
They talk to me.
Are you snitching or not?
So for Ask to Read this week, I have a email from Kay, and she said, "I like this guy, but I think he is out of my league. But I do want to shoot my shot. What would be the best way to approach him?" Honestly, like, just be honest. And if you fear rejection, like, grow the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, like, you're going to have rejection no matter what happens. So just be honest with yourself. Be honest with him. I don't necessarily think you should tell him all your desires and your feelings. But just say, like, hey, would you mind getting a cup of coffee? Like, so we can get to know each other better. Or, like, can we go to lunch? Can we go to dinner? I think that would be the most appropriate way to approach the situation. Like, I don't think you should, like, approach a nigga and be like, hey, I want to suck your dick. I'm attracted. Like, no, that's not the good way. But I do think, no, Diedrich, it's not the good way.
If you want to suck his dick, go ahead and suck his dick.
I mean, if you want to just get fucked, that's,
If you
that's
ever want to
easy.
suck dick, do it.
That is my question though. Like, what's her motive?
What's up, Murder? Is she really trying to be in a relationship, or she just trying to have some fun?
Right.
Because if she feel like she out of his league or not, if she trying to fuck, he's gonna be trying to fuck.
Exactly.
I don't know what her motives is.
It's two
So
different
I think
things
that
to me.
her morals are to. You say morals? What we talking about?
Motive?
Motives, right? Motives. I think her
Not
motives would
morals.
be to be relationship wise because otherwise she wouldn't have anything to leave. So she would be so nervous.
That's a good point.
I mean, that's a good point.
Of course. That's
But a life lived in fear is a life half lived. So
Yeah. So yeah,
always
suck his
go
dick.
for it and always Be yourself.
In the words of
100.
a great
Because being
philosopher.
yourself comes off better than anything else.
That is true. So, okay, if you want to suck that dick,
Just beat it.
and suck that dick.
I mean,
I
you
feel
can't
like I
beat
know
it while you're
that,
sucking
like-
it.
If you want two in the pink and one in the stink,
I feel that's how you do it.
he's gonna be with the shits.
I can't.
Yeah, come on.
Man.
I mean, at the end of the day, just be honest with yourself. And if he doesn't like you, or he doesn't want to date, or he wants to do all these other things, don't lose yourself in the process.
There you
Be
go.
confident within yourself, because
With-
everybody's not everyone's cup of tea. But at the end of the day, like, you're going to have to face rejection at some point, whether it's going to be at your job, whether it's going to be with your family, whether it's going to be dating someone. You have to learn how to accept the no. Everybody's not going to get everything that they
They
want.
don't like you.
Right. It's easier for you to process the bullshit. If they don't want you, that's just one less nigga that you don't have to get fucked over by.
Yeah, don't make it a
I
life
don't know.
decision.
I think
Go
men
up to the
will
nigga, say
push
what
you
it
more than
is,
you.
and if what it ain't. And if it ain't what it ain't, then it ain't. Then what
I
it
mean,
is.
but you gotta understand, men are just as insecure as women are.
Absolutely.
And they fear rejection just as women do. So sometimes they might
But do
be
they?
attracted to you,
No,
or
they
might
don't.
I
like.
feel like they don't. Them motherfuckers won't.
No, y'all gotta worry about
I think they do.
vaginas,
If they're
cleaning up
trained
hair,
incorrectly. They got
nails.
the
I'm about to
same-
say, be so many
Lips.
guys that just really, I'd be like, really,
Only thing
really,
really
we gonna
came
have
out-
this, I'm gonna have to do this to you right now, like.
Dick and shit.
That's the first thing I'm gonna teach my son.
She's
Shoot your
on-
shot all the time.
That's it.
But
Gonna go
why?
in eventually.
But why does she feel like she's not on his level though?
Because she
Right.
ain't.
It's an insecurity.
Check this out.
That's
I'm
fair.
a female, right? And I have situations where I'm like,
What?
oh, he's too popped. I'm a female. I am one. It's like situations where you like, dang, like, you know, he got a lot going on. I'm just
Is it
trying to
your
do some
nails?
shit right now. It is my nail. Can you put it back in the trash bag?
What?
It's been a situation I'm like, well, I'm not really fully together, but he is, so I'm gonna just leave that
That
alone.
don't make you
But
not.
you know-
worth
but
it
you know what's
because
crazy,
what they
though?
got, so they left for somewhere.
It's gonna sound fucked up. I mean, I guess it is.
But I've never, but at the same time, I've never thought about ever in my life hollering at a guy. I never hollered at anybody.
But
Ever.
I feel like when it comes to that situation, I feel like it's like I said, I'm probably gonna get some flack for this shit. I feel like men are more accepting of what you don't bring to the table than what you do than women are for men.
Are they?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, when it comes to women, like
I feel like men have so
that's
many
just-
options out here, and so many. I feel like it's more beautiful women out here than there are beautiful, well,
Not
optional
beautiful men.
out here.
No, but
but
ratio
no,
wise,
but
it's
I've
7
heard-
women to 1 man.
But I've heard
That's what
I've heard a lot of
Seven
women
women
say they
for
not fucking with a nigga because if he ain't got this kind of car, if he ain't doing this, if he ain't doing that, if he ain't doing that,
But they
this and that.
lying because they the same
Yeah,
bitch that's really
definitely
getting that
lying.
nigga number. So don't believe that.
They're not
Okay.
being lying. They may not be
They
fucking
lying.
with him, but they're fucking him.
Or they at least giving the try. Don't.
Okay,
Don't, yeah,
that's all. That's all I was. That's all
Yeah.
Give me a head.
I'm not hearing that.
Because I'll be like, I know niggas that be like, yo, shorty, is she breathing? She alright?
No, I mean, honestly, I think be honest with yourself. Be honest with the person that you are interested in, and whatever the outcome will be, it will be.
Yeah, because
If it's meant to be, it will manifest within
Definitely
itself.
be it. I don't-
And if it's not, like, just take that as a
Okay.
just take that as a lesson and keep it moving. Like, you have to learn how to accept the no. Because just because somebody tell you no doesn't mean that
Something's
your
wrong
life
with
is
you,
over or
or-
something's wrong with you.
Right.
That means that God is like, man, just chill the
Or
fuck
it's
out.
just not their
I was
fault.
waiting for you to say
We
that
got
thing.
something better in store for you. So, like, just because you got the no doesn't necessarily mean that other opportunities aren't available to you. You just got to be patient, and you got to be confident within yourself and be comfortable within yourself in order to achieve that greatness.
Everything
So-
that you go through is for a reason, for a season.
Absolutely.
God is showing you something. There may be something that attracts you to him that you don't need. And you need to watch the fact that you are attracted to that, so that no can save your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be like a conceited ass bitch that really need to,
I
humble
love niggas
herself.
with BMWs, but they be having guns. So I don't need to be around that.
What?
I'm telling you, I'm ready to go.
No, but
All right.
No, real talk though, like some stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta think about, if you don't feel like you're enough for him, why are you attracted?
No, if he
Like,
shows you, you're
Women
not
don't get as
fucking
many
him,
no's as dudes get, so they not really
Yeah,
used to
because
it.
be nice about it. Be like,
If you tell me no, I'm like, oh, okay, next.
you know.
Yeah, but women don't really get no's like dudes get no's.
fuck you anyway. You like some
Dudes,
shit like that.
women don't get no's the way dudes get no's.
Women don't ask.
Exactly.
That's what I'm about to
So
say.
they out of practice. They don't know how to deal with no like dudes know how to deal with no.
They just start chewing
I
gum.
know, I
and
do
they
know
there.
aggressive ass females that do go.
And
holler at
these
guys.
new niggas that when they get a no from a chick and be like, yo, fuck you, bitch, or want to fight. I'm like, nigga, you are lame for that. She said, no, okay, keep it pushing.
And that's little ass boys.
Yeah, I done see niggas like
That's not a man.
She said, no, well, fuck you then, bitch. Like, nigga, you a sucker.
date?
Fuck
Like,
out of here.
She want a date?
She said, no, she
Right
said
here,
no.
it's right here in black and white. I'd like to date this guy, but he's out of my league.
So what are you asking for? Can we go out? Can we
Yeah,
eat?
should she?
But
you know,
my thing is,
like,
why
hey,
do you feel like he's out of your league?
That's-
It's something
what's-
about his appearance that she's making
But-
an assumption of.
Yeah, because
Exactly.
she don't know his life evidently.
She don't know him.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think it's
Or
appearance,
she might.
though.
She might.
I don't think it's appearance. I think it is something that she see in him that
Like,
she
for
don't
instance.
have, and she wants it, and she feel like she don't have it.
Either way, it's an insecurity that you don't
Yeah,
need to
regardless.
have. Because you don't know what people actually want until you have a conversation with them. And if he does tell you no, don't kill yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it. That just means he's not the one. That just makes it easier for you to decipher what's not for you.
True.
So my thing is like, don't beat yourself up about it. Shoot your motherfucking shot. Like, and whatever happens, will
Steph
motherfucking
Curry with the
happen.
pot.
Yeah, remain unbothered. That is
Yeah, like fuck that
If he
nigga.
don't like you, okay, that's that nigga. The fuck?
And then the next nigga.
Right.
Like fuck that nigga.
And if you need a date, call me. 410.
Right. So I mean, Kay, honestly, I need you to officially love yourself. So you won't send emails saying that he's out of my league. No one should ever be out of your league.
Ain't no
If
league.
you feel like you were attracted to that person, go for that shit. You should never feel like that you're inferior to someone else
Look
in
at
any
Carisha and Chris
capacity.
Brown. She was working at Foot Locker.
Hello?
She knew who Chris Brown
And
was.
she don't got no butt, no
she
titties,
has
no nothing.
Nathan. She has
She's
Nathan.
nasty.
Her little
She
ass
has
sexy. It is
She
what
got
it is.
some
I'm gonna
nice
keep it a
shoes.
butt with you.
She got a
She's
pretty
sexy though.
face. She got a pretty face.
She's sexy.
About
But the
wearing
point is, like, you shouldn't put yourself on no type of
yeah,
scale
I'm gonna holler
or
at a doctor, a
standard.
lawyer. I don't give a fuck.
Okay?
No, not really.
Really?
Like channeling Cardi B and I'm bothered.
I loved her.
You gotta go
I do love Cardi B. But my thing is, you have to love yourself. So when you're interested in someone else, you should never say that he's out of my league.
I say when you love yourself, ain't nobody out
When
there.
you love yourself, you don't
Absolutely.
eat sunflower seeds in a podcast. I'm sorry. It was
Jesus,
just
shots
When you
fired.
hungry and you've been saying it for 3 hours, you
Shots
do whatever
fired.
you gotta do. And when you wanna ride
Yes,
home,
okay, please.
You ain't an ATL. Torch is not with the shit.
Right, be like, hey, Rita or Jordan, somebody, please.
I'll send you
Like,
a
no,
left.
I need
but
you to
leave
take me
you out.
downtown, though.
You right? Damn.
I got the key from Charles Street. Wherever Maple Woods.
Wait, what's happening right now? Shut up. So,
Hey, what?
Oh, I forgot where
It's a bomb
Yeah.
ass full spot right there.
Yeah.
Too.
it is a bomb up. I don't know.
It's a bomb where?
How long are they open?
In
Full
Gilead?
spot right there on Charles Street.
Sangria.
No, fuck.
Wait, I gotta go to get my food.
No, pho. It's food. It's,
Oh, you
it's
picking it up?
Vietnamese
Oh,
food.
the,
That's not gonna take
it's
long, though.
Mediterranean food.
Where'd you get
No,
that?
no,
Oh, you like Green Village.
No, no,
You
no.
know I'm going down
Fuck
there.
it.
Casbar.
No.
I mean, you can take
Pho.
95 right
It's
there.
Vietnamese. Up the block on the right hand side. It's
We're
called
drinking.
pho.
Pho?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were playing with me.
No, Casbah is down the street.
Right, I
We
love
can't?
Casbar, though.
Yeah, not too far from the steak spot. I know what you're talking about. I'm about this life. I'm not bullshitting.
Oh, yeah.
First of all,
Yeah.
Deidre can kick his motherfucking ass off.
Do y'all want to
Deidre
go out to
and
eat
Jordan-
and I can just cancel my food?
I mean,
Oh,
what's
no, I'm going.
open
I'm going
at
out to
12?
eat Thanksgiving again.
I'm about to say, it's like several plates. sitting in the house.
I'm about to go
Oh,
eat Thanksgiving
I really forgot
again.
that.
That's true.
I went to like 6 houses.
I miss my grandmother dinner.
Oh my god. Anyway, so Kay, shoot your motherfucking shot. Let
Oh,
me
yeah,
know how
okay.
everything goes.
You what when I was shooting in the gym?
Yeah, make sure you do that. So, for our words of wisdom for this week, you have witchcraft on your lips, which is from Shakespeare. And before everyone has a conniption, he's not talking about real witches from the Salem trial.
Not the ones from the.
What he's saying is that we have the power to speak things into existence.
Amen.
And we have the power to move our own mountains. That's in the Bible. Anything that has ears, anything that is living has ears. It can hear us. We can move anything. We can change anything. So if you, whatever goals and dreams you want to accomplish, speak that shit out loud.
Okay.
Don't be silent about it. Pray, meditate, whatever you believe in. Make sure the universe can fucking hear you. Make a statement of that shit.
Make sure they know.
So, when Shakespeare said, who also partakes in the Bible, for all you Christians out there if you didn't know, but for William Shakespeare, he said, witchcraft on your lips, meaning we have our own spells, we have our own potions to make what we want to come true. So whatever you want in life, you have to work hard, but you have to also speak it into existence.
be goal driven, but you also have to believe in what you're actually saying out loud.
Because it's powerful.
That
Know
is
it,
powerful.
own it, buy it.
The tongue has power. It's mightier than the sword. So
Mind your
make
power.
sure that
Mine?
you do that.
Mine is.
No, that's also in the Bible.
Oh my God.
Corinthians 3?
No,
Corinthians.
No, seriously. It says the tongue is mightier
This
than the
nigga just.
sword.
Mightier than the sword, yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Look, I know my Bible verses. Don't fucking play me.
All right.
But
I'm going to call mine.
at the end of the day, just make sure whatever you want to exist for you, whatever reality you want to have, whatever goals you want to accomplish, make sure you speak that shit to existence.
And if it's not for you,
And mind your tongue. 'Cause it has power.
Clearly, Jordan's has power.
All these tongues out here have power.
both of their tongue got power.
Her tongue has power.
Remember
Your
that
tongue has
episode?
power.
All right, Oprah.
I can't.
These motherfuckers, I got
I want to thank Raz, Nelly, who came from Atlanta, Diamond, Deidre, Sita,
Yeah.
Jordan. We had a wonderful fucking episode this week. I'm so fucking excited to release this shit. So make sure you tune in on Monday, and this is Bitch Let's Talk.
What they said.
If you can't get enough of Bitch Let's Talk, you can always follow us on IG and Facebook at BLT Podcast and on Twitter at Bitch Let's Talk. If you want more content and updates on the show, you can always go to our website, bltpodcast.com.